What is going on, everybody? This is the Super Slash Brothers show.
Hello.
Yep.
We up into
Hello.
Heezy.
And that's Dave.
I'm a who? What?
Hello, and Dave.
Hi.
We got the 12 waiting off of it. Look at you guys want the drama. You love it. You're all
Yeah,
drooling.
you love the drama, don't you?
Hey, I'll shut up. This is good.
It's time. Yeah.
It's time.
I hear creepy church bells.
That's cool.
No, that's the
Somebody
bell.
clock.
That's the
Oh,
bell.
okay.
That's the what?
Oh, it's
That's
a clock.
the bell
okay.
for the ring.
Okay.
Oh yeah, round one. What the hell? What the hell's going on?
Hey, Matthew, Chris.
We're in The Shining now.
Yeah, I think so. Well, everybody who's waiting, I'm sure it's perfectly evident to you that we are not going to have a special guest because he decided to decline our offer to come on.
No, wait. Tell him the truth. He accepted and then decided to rebuke.
That's true. Joe has it right, actually. He did accept, and he
decided,
nah,
No, dear, I said that twice. No.
Hey, everybody.
which is fine.
We tried.
Yeah, we did try.
Mhm.
But this gives a good opportunity for all of us to pretty much tell our truth. I know Brad's pretty much done that. Dave has pretty much done that.
Well, he said he did say that he hoped we would take his absence and his little explanation as a truce.
After tonight, make no mistake. Well, actually, I don't even know if this really even needs to be said, but Movie Massacre or Rich actually and I have not communicated in over 2 years. I don't talk to him. I don't look at his channel. I don't look at his Twitter. Most of the time I'm blocked anyway, or if I'm not blocked, then I just have no desire to see anything that he does. And it's not really personal. It's just that he is not my type of person, and I treat him as a non-entity. Because when somebody wrongs me, or somebody makes up lies about me, which I'll get to in a second, I treat them as they don't exist. I don't talk to them. I basically phase them out. That's how I do things. So, with everything that's been going on lately in all of our lives, and all of these accusations of putting thumbs down on his videos, and this is actually my favorite. I'll share this one with you guys. We were accused, and I believe it was me and Brad, but it could have been me, Brad, and Joe. We were accused of actually putting negative comments on his channel in the comment section, but YouTube took them down.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Again, no receipts, empty, worthless accusations, accusations of us bullying him. And the thing about it is that none of us care about him. None of us care. It doesn't matter. None of us watch his channel. None of us are in contact with him. Joe doesn't even know the fucking guy.
Exactly.
He doesn't even know him. Me, I knew him 2 years ago and basically phased him out when he tried to turn me against one of my best friends, which is Bronco Juggalo. And yeah, I have no time for the games. I have no time for little childish games. I know he tried to make a big stand by saying everything that happened, but Rich, if you're listening, and I'm pretty sure you are, you need to choose your words a little bit more carefully, I think, because lumping us all in together causes quite a bit of problems, and that's actually where the problem started, because you don't know when to stop running your mouth. You don't know when to stop taunting. You don't know when to stop. You think it's funny, and you think it's a character that you created on your channel, which nobody cares about anyway. Let's be honest. It doesn't get them any closer to you or how you are as a person.
It's literally being a troll. I mean, that's what
it is. Exactly.
It's the same thing as coming into somebody's stream and putting a thumbs down and making a nasty comment in the comment section. You're just doing some video. I mean, there's no need for it.
So those of you who know me, that's basically my truth. I've been dealing with this now for better part of 9 months with Brad, where I've been accused of doing all sorts of things, which is, like I said, that's fine. It's okay.
Including physical violence. Don't forget that part.
Yeah, threatening physical violence, because anybody who knows me knows that that's something that I'm capable of.
Yeah, Jason beats me every day.
I do. He's a battered husband, but yeah, it needs to stop now. I am angry actually because you have taken time away from my grieving process to have to deal with something like this. And to be honest, you are trolled, and I think you should be ashamed of yourself, to be honest. And yeah, bottom line is I want to be left alone. Now, in order to debate properly or do whatever you're going to do, you would have to be on the channel in order to confront us, which is not going to happen. I've thought about this a lot. I know what some of the other guys are planning to do, but I am not going to give you an opportunity to debate me because I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to have anything to do with anything that you are doing at all. So, with that being said, I just want to be left alone. Point blank. Just leave me the fuck alone. Keep my name out of your mouth. I have not spoken to you in 2 years. If you need to make up all that shit about somebody, go pick on somebody else. That's it.
I just want to say something quickly then. I just want to address something that he mentioned in his big message. You know, still accusing us, saying that this was a trap, and that we were setting him up by having him come on here. That was literally.
It was. We talked about it. Everything was very civil and
exactly. It was literally an opportunity to squash it like adults, to have a civil conversation.
Right.
I've thought a lot about this too, and my thing is, if you are watching Rich, or if anybody out there is in touch with him and this and that,
I'm sure he'll see it a million times.
I want to tell you personally that if that really is your only concern, the only reason why you didn't want to come on here, I will be more than happy to have a conversation with you one-on-one, where I simply allow you to say your piece, explain to us why you did the things you did and said the things that you said, and allow me to also explain our side, as we didn't do fucking anything to you. Like Jason said, I don't even know you. I mean, I would just love to have a one-on-one conversation to figure out where this all started.
Remember, everything you did was retribution against things I have done.
Yes, but as a best friend of yours who talks to you every single day, when I'm seeing stuff from him who I don't even know, but not hearing anything negative from you, it makes me wonder where this is coming from.
Exactly.
I'm a dictator, and I police everybody's videos. Everybody in the chat right now is not allowed to make a move on their YouTube channels unless Bronco Juggalo gives his okay.
Exactly.
I am the fucking emperor of goddamn YouTube.
Yeah.
So my point is, Rich, if that really is your only concern, and fine, you know what? We would literally, we wanted this to be respectful, and we were going to let you say your piece, and as long as you allowed us to say ours. If that's really your concern, you don't want to be, teamed up on. Right. I am offering that opportunity right now. We can figure out a time, and me and you can talk one-on-one and squash this once and for all. But I doubt that's going to happen because, as Brad said, you wanted that message to be your form of truce. If that's the case, I would love to be able to give you the benefit of the doubt. I just hope that we don't see our names or any of that passive aggressive where you don't necessarily mention our names, but we know that you're talking about us. Like, that shit needs to stop. Like, no one needs to be trolled. There's absolutely no need for it. If you need to troll others to get views, then you probably should get into something else because it's not working.
He didn't understand your sarcasm in your video. He said that you even admitted to doing all this for views. I was like, yeah, that was sarcasm, dude.
Yeah, he took your words and used them against you, which he's good at doing that.
Doing something for views? What is that?
Yeah, well, when you made your
when you said
Anything
video,
for views, right? Yeah.
You said anything for views, right? He literally took that as you meaning you were going to do anything for views.
Yeah.
No. When I said anything for views, I meant him.
No.
He's doing anything.
Yeah,
I know exactly
that's what he
I
does,
told
yeah.
everybody else.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. He
It
just
turns
wanted
it
to
around.
take your words and use them against you. That's what he wanted
Yeah,
to do.
that too.
He knew exactly what you
We
wanted.
appreciate it, Raj. We really do.
This is exactly the type of
Hey, guys.
person he is. So for those of you who aren't familiar, I really hate to talk shit about people, but it's like people like this that are just out to destroy others and try to bring others down because they're unhappy with themselves. This is a prime example of what he does. He's a manipulator. He tries to manipulate other people's words. He tries to manipulate people who might not know us to make us.
Mhm.
We saw people commenting on his shit saying, "Oh, well, yeah, they must be doing that to trap you." That fucking guy doesn't know us, obviously. You have some guy on there saying, "Oh, do you want me to beat them up and fucking
Beat them
threaten
up.
them?"
Yeah.
Dress up like a clown
Like-
and beat them up.
Yeah, I'd love to see you try. I mean, number one, you don't know us, so stupid comment to say because it's not going to happen. Number
Right.
two,
So much
why would
money
you
in
say
plane
why would
tickets.
you say this anyway, not even knowing us? Like,
Oh, we know.
it just goes to show you how easily people can be manipulated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's just
if you're
idiotic.
manipulated by somebody like that, you are just another sheep, and it's just I feel it's unfortunate.
My favorite part of it was the whole. I hope that you guys will use your stream to grow your friendship and talk about movies instead of talking about this.
That's what we do every week.
He didn't want us to talk about this.
And the thing is, he had the opportunity to be here and say his mind. We can get it over with, But just because he doesn't want to come out and say his piece doesn't mean that we should have to keep our mouths shut now. He's said plenty.
Well, but I will say this, that I'm done since he refused. I'm sorry. He punked out, in my opinion, flat out. I don't care what he says. He's shown his hand to everybody. He says that I've bullied. He says that I have, and all of us, but me especially. He says that that I police people and I rule all these people and I manipulate all the people in the chat right now and I manipulate everybody. Because obviously everybody's so stupid and I'm so smart, but yes, today we get to say the things we want to say.
Yeah.
But after today, he's not getting another. After today, he's not getting another breath of my time, my mind, nothing. He can call me, Mister, I bully everybody. All the stuff I said in my video yesterday, all the things you accuse us of doing, dude, you do yourself all the time. And it's not in retaliation anything we did. It's
behind your back for like months.
If it's a retaliation to things we said, then where are the things that we said?
Yeah.
Like we can, what I mean? People can go to his Twitter, they can go to his videos and see exactly what he's saying about us.
Yeah.
Yet we can't find anything about us saying anything towards him. Come on,
Exactly.
you got to be smarter than that.
Yeah. YouTube deleted them. Yeah.
And as I said, I'm personal. I'm personal. I take all this personally. It's not a character to me. This is not WWE.
Actually, I don't take it personally. I feel bad for the guy.
No, I do. You insult me on YouTube, on the internet. You insult me on the street. It's the same thing. Same thing to me.
I get pissed off when someone calls my friend fat and they can't even see it because they're blocked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For months.
Yep.
Behind his back,
But
just calling him fat.
Yeah, I don't care. Like I said, I've never cared, and I forgot to mention this in my thing the other day. He can call me all the names he wants. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm not ashamed of who I am or what I am. It doesn't bother me at all. What I don't like is being accused of doing things I haven't done.
Exactly.
I've never threatened them, and as I said, though, if you want me to threaten you, I will, but I haven't. I never went on a tirade against you. All I did was respond to the crap you put all over Twitter, jumping yourself into business that did not concern you.
Or on his channel,
I
too.
responded to being betrayed by you twice after giving you a second chance that you begged for.
Yeah.
I consented and you betrayed me again. I was a little angry and I still am. And I don't care if you like what I had to say or not. It doesn't bother me not. And don't talk about how people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, dude. I put this in the description box of that video because I forgot to say it. But don't question my mental health when I know about yours. Okay, remember we've had phone conversations. We've talked. I know what you are. So don't jump on that with me. I do not throw stones at me like that.
I think the thing that pisses me off most about him is that it's like, I mean, it's the childish comments and stuff like that. I mean, you can see right there what kind of person he is. I think the thing that pisses me off about the situation is the people that actually are okay with it and condone it and don't see anything wrong with it. That's where I kind of fall off the handle. It's like
people that I had a lot of respect for.
Like Brad just said, like, he doesn't care what he says about him. Like, he just shows the type of person that he is. But at the end of the day, it's the people that are supposed to be friends with both sides or whatever that refuse to see the negative. Just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean that person isn't an asshole. Like, there are literally people that, I considered friends and that I supported and whatnot in this horror community or whatever you want to call it on YouTube, whatever you want to call it. People don't like that word, horror community. But these people literally see the tweets that he did, the body shaming, the insults, the fucking comments, the stupid videos, all this stuff that he's literally being negative towards other people, towards other alleged friends, and yet they act as if, oh no, he's not doing anything wrong. You people are the worst because you're the type of people that enable people like him. Exactly. You're the type of people that condone his actions, which makes him think that it's okay and I'm going to get the views and I'm still going to have friends if I act like an asshole. You guys are the problem. Yep. So if you're that type of person that doesn't have the balls to stick up for what's right, then you don't belong here. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be blunt about it and say that.
Yep.
The way society has gotten so fragile, and people like that are the reason why.
Yep.
That's exactly.
Remember now, Joe. Remember, that's us telling people that you have to be just like us or you don't fit in.
Yeah. Right.
No, I'm literally saying stick up for what's right. People, just because people have opinions doesn't mean that people can have wrong opinions. I can have an opinion and say, oh, well, I think it's okay if I call this person a name. And I can say, well, that's my opinion. I can do that, but it doesn't mean that I'm wrong for doing it. Like, call people
and there's a big difference. There's a big difference between calling your friends names and being a bully to somebody or being a jerk. Like, we're guys, and guys, we joke around as guys, and guys joke around by
balls. Yeah, we bust balls
exactly.
all the time.
That's
when
what
you
we
have
do.
to talk about somebody and have them blocked.
This is somebody who is not a friend. He's not included in this. So me imagining things coming out of Jay's butt is not something I want to watch. It's not flattering. It's not a joke or a rib. It's an insult.
Yeah, that doesn't actually bother me. I think it's kind of pathetic, actually. But
I know.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't. It doesn't bother me either. It's like the insults don't bother. What bothers are the lies.
Yeah, the lies.
And
too much.
We've all lost subscribers over this, and that's fine. I don't mind.
I don't give a shit about
shows
that.
me that people aren't what they should be.
The problem is exactly what Joe said. When the people feed into it, those people are the problem, and it's a shame because there are some people that have fed into it that I've had a lot of respect for, and it's a shame. It really is.
There's a difference between not getting involved in drama and just straight up inaction. Like, I'm not asking I'm not telling anybody they need to be the way that I am, but I've always been that type of person. I mean, even going back to like middle school, high school, I was the type of person, if I saw someone like literally being bullied, like, whatever, like I was the type of person who would say something. It's just how I am. It's like I don't know, like Stand By Me, Chris Chambers, you know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, certain situations happen. Like, I mean, that's a movie, but there has to be people that stand up for what's right sometimes. And ribbing each other is one thing, like we said, but after a while, when you're literally seeing this person do the same thing over and over again, and you not only don't say anything, but you actually still continue to go on with this person and collab with this person or support this person in any way, then, like I said, you're just as bad.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. I mean, the truth hurts, but you know what? It has to be said.
Yep. Well said, Joe. Well said. Anybody else got anything to say before we stop talking about this waste of time?
I agree.
From what I noticed too is like Brad went to go get food.
Yeah, he went to go get food.
Yeah. The one thing too is like the reason like all of this shit started years ago was because if you can't be manipulated by him, it turns him against the people he can't manipulate and control. If people don't think like him, this is what you get. You get this, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
And I try not to be outspoken against it, but when I get pissed off that someone is fucking with my friends and they can't even see it, because they get blocked, and it's if someone's trying to like comments, if people are trying to stick up for their friends or stick up for something that isn't right, he erases the comments so you can only see there he is. Yeah, it's not cool, dude. It hasn't been cool for years.
All right, Rich, while you're here, Rich, seriously, I mean, all we want is just for it to stop. I mean, we want to be adults.
Over. Done.
Yeah.
That's all we want.
If that's
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
If you can tell us right now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean,
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you.
We
I'm
can hear
having
you.
some internet issues.
You
Okay.
can't hear us.
Okay. Okay.
That's all we're looking to do is squash it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody here can be witness to that. I'm telling you 100%. I know you don't know me because I don't know you, but that's all my intention was, and wanting to invite you on tonight was to squash this, to be adults. You know, YouTube is a hobby and even a passion to a lot of us, and I just don't think it's fair that some people have to feel ridiculed and belittled and bullied in any way. That's it.
Well, that's going the second grade route on that dude. That's an empty apology right there, man. And it's not causing drama; it's reacting to drama that these guys can't even see.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you block them for months.
My question
on
was
your Twitter.
Actually, I have something to say that'll put this to bed. If you are truly sorry for what you did, then just stop. That's it. Just stop. Go about what you do.
And it isn't funny. It's not funny because it's not funny in the way that, oh, you're making fun of people. My friend's funny. It's just not funny. It's like literally, this is probably being childish too, but it's not funny. It's fucking irritating. And it's not causing drama. It's responding to you, you've been just saying fucking shit, like fat shaming and fucking shit, just behind his fucking back.
Yeah,
it's fucking infuriating, man.
Yep.
And it's not fucking funny. It's like low hanging fruit, fucking funny. It's literally like, and if you're gonna make funny voices and shit with a character that's supposed to be Jason, I didn't even know that until you started pulling stuff out of his ass. Like, what has Jason ever done for you? Just not sticking up for his fucking friends, and then you turning around saying he threatened you when he was standing up for his friends, dude. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And coming in here with an empty fucking second grade fucking apology, and acting like we're gonna fucking attack you on this, and you could have came on here, we could have talked it out, we could have found out what your problem was, and it would have been over and done.
But I was genuinely curious about why,
yeah, we're fucking.
When I ever saw the tweets and shit, I was like, oh my god, like when these were brought to my attention, like where is this even coming from? Like
this probably isn't really him. That probably isn't really him.
What, the Movie Massacre show?
Yeah, that's probably a troll. Yeah.
I don't care.
But anyways, just getting out what I'm gonna say. Anyways,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I said, just if you are sorry, if it is you, Rich, then just stop.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's just not funny. It's fucking lame.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's Bryce. Okay, it's Bryce.
Speaking of trolls.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, at least you made me laugh today. Hey, there you go, Bryce.
Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah, thanks, guy.
Yeah, just and the point's been made. After today, he doesn't exist anymore.
He never existed for 2 years, Dave.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Bryce wants attention because we don't give a fuck about him anymore.
Yeah, when were the days where you actually wish to have Bryce back and get rid of the other fucking guy? You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You know you're hitting a low there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just bullshit. It's just
no, we're not going anywhere, Danny. Dave made a statement and he made it for a reason, and that's the way he feels. But you know, community is a very touchy word because it's something that I used to be really proud of, but something I have felt less and less akin to lately, because it just doesn't feel like it anymore. It feels like a bunch of cliques that just kind of went off and did their own thing.
With that being said, I have to say, with all of the situation, we've received a lot of support, and I want to thank every single person who has reached out and who has supported us, because you people are the ones we consider the community, and those, and you know, we consider you friends, and we do this every Friday night. You know, I know we've said it before, but it's like, you know, we can do this without it being live on YouTube. We're not doing it for the views. We're doing it because we love interacting with you guys, and it's just fun, you know. I mean, we do this sort of thing all the time, like if we FaceTime each other or whatever, you know, without it being live, just because we talk every day. But this Friday thing has been a lot of fun, and we look forward to it every week. And I mean, to this day, I mean, we've been doing it like 2 years now. We still look forward to it. And yeah, I mean, I do take pride in what's left of the community. I mean, every community is going to have bad people, and every community is going to have good people. You're going to be closer with some than others, and unfortunately, you know, it's like the whole fruit salad cliche. You know, the bad banana ruins, you know, it rots the rest of the fruit, and that's just sort of what we're trying to eliminate. You know, you have someone who's trying to rot other people's minds, and the weaklings will do that. They'll kind of to go to wherever the drama is and believe what they want to hear because it's more dramatic and it's more exciting.
And I see it. I see it a lot. I see, oh, this community isn't blah blah blah. Just don't put a word on it. You know.
Yeah.
If you put the word community on something, you're putting a lot of expectations into that.
Yes.
And something is going to come along a line, and it's going to knock you off, like the positive attitude you'd have towards community. And what you're doing is you're putting a giant target on what's supposed to be a group of friends. Just it's a word target. So you're gonna get one bad banana, and you're gonna be like it's the whole community's fault. And it's just like, I just don't. It's a group of friends. I love you guys. It's, you know, we always talk and stuff, and it just should not have the stigma of the word community, because it's gonna ruin it for somebody. Or someone's gonna be like mad if they don't jive with other people within the group of friends, the community. Somebody's gonna just get mad and what the fuck's the word I'm trying to say? They're just gonna
get disenfranchised.
Disenfranchised with it, and that's gonna just create a whole stigma, like what we're going through right now.
Right.
And from him, I just got to see what pissed me off initially. It wasn't even the main situation that pissed everybody else off. It was just the complaining about the community being bad and whatnot over the years. That's what set me off. It's almost like if you don't like it, don't associate with it, you know?
Yep.
So if you're putting that target on something that should just be a group of friends with like minds who want to talk about stuff that we're all interested in. And the only reason I'm just leaving the title of community behind, because it just leaves the option open to either be great or be just ruined, you know?
I guess it's like anything else. I mean, think about a community in like real life scenario. I mean, it's like that's like being friends with every single person who lives in your neighborhood. It's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? It's like there's going to be people
Danny, can you turn yours off, please?
Like-minded. There's going to be people that become genuine friends, and then I've made a lot of genuine friends on here. I mean, obviously, you know, right here on this show, these are three of my best friends. Like, not just on YouTube, but in real life. Like, I talk to these three guys more than I talk to friends that I grew up with in my own hometown.
Almost like 24/7.
Yeah, I mean, we have a constant group message going all day long.
We do.
So it's like that's where the great stuff is in YouTube. I mean, you can make these genuine connections with people.
There we go.
So it does get frustrating from time to time you have these assholes come out and think they can stir things up, and that's why we just really want.
What happened, guys? I can't. I totally lost everything. All I got was.
Oh, Bryce came in. Oh, you were there.
What happened?
Bryce.
Yeah.
Are you sure that was Bryce? I thought it was him because that's his fucking thing.
He doesn't know who Bryce is, so he wouldn't say I'm Bryce. It's Bryce.
Yeah.
It might have been. I don't know. It might have been Craig.
Oh,
I thought the same thing at first. I was like, that's Craig.
If it was Craig, I just what?
Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, John. It's like you get close to people, and I don't know. It shouldn't have to be like this. Again, there's always going to be bad people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's like that. It's like that in school. It's like that at work. It's like that in the real world.
You want me to turn off the music?
Why it wouldn't be that on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah. Because Jay doesn't want to go.
So,
No, that wasn't him.
yeah. I don't know who that was or whatever. So what are we still talking about this, or what are we doing?
I think enough time's been wasted.
Yeah, it's been 30 minutes, half an hour. Just
Well,
got our point across.
before we lose everybody,
Yeah, I know.
I want to give a big shout out to Hobbs Horror.
Yeah. Hobbs is the band.
Hello?
He's having some troubles. Yeah, we're here.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right,
That's
big
like
shout out to
70
Hobbs.
years old.
He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
He's getting better.
I talked to him earlier today. He's doing okay.
Get better, bro. Get better.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Little shop on Last
Thank
Drive.
you.
And
I
hey, Ben.
agree. I agree. I look forward to talking to so many of you people. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
we know, John. You're the bomb, John.
Yeah.
Just think of what we got. Like back in the day, even before pre-internet, all we had was trying to have horror friends in the town. I had to literally create horror friends.
Right.
Yeah.
I was showing them and then we had the internet in the late '90s and stuff, and then it got us a little bit closer. But now look at it now. You know, this should be like celebrated and not have somebody, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This should be like celebrated. We didn't have this shit. We found out about horror movies through Fangoria.
Yep.
And you had to you had to make your friends watch. Some traumatized,
Exactly.
some like became long life horror friends. I had to create a little brother horror friend, you know.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate all of your support
Yeah.
and all of your well wishes.
Yeah.
Mhm. And I guess the last thing I really want to say on it is, like I said, I just don't have time for a person like that anymore. I shouldn't have given it time in the first place, but you know, it's just getting to be enough is enough. And
Yep.
when you've put up with it for this long, it hasn't just been the last few months. It's been almost 3 years now for me that I've been putting up with this stupid idiot. He goes away, he comes back, he goes away, and he just doesn't stop. Okay, I have people sending me screenshots of things he says because I can't even see his tweets myself. I just don't care. I just don't care. So I'm not going to mention the idiot anymore. And, you know, we gave him an opportunity to come on here and talk with us and the reason why I invited him to the Super Slash Brothers show and not just the Bronco Juggalo channel was because he has thrown stuff at all of us.
Yep.
He has thrown his crap at all of us. So, you know, it wasn't just me. It's a lot of it is me, but mostly is me. But there was a lot towards everybody else too.
Yeah, you too, Danny.
Thanks, Danny. You too.
And nothing towards me. It's just like I just know I know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
And I just don't like people doing that to my
Like
buddy.
I was saying, exactly. Sometimes you gotta stick up for what's right.
And
It's
I
kinda,
really don't like being accused of doing things that I haven't done, like manipulating people or bullying people. I will tell people what I think of their videos. I've always done that. I will tell you straight up. If I think it's crap, I'll tell you it's crap. I usually try to do it in a nice way. Like
Danny,
that situation with Mr. Meat Hook. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the situations he's referencing. You know, I told Mr. Meat Hook what I thought. I said, you know, hate on the movie all you want, but why are you throwing shade at this company? You know, why they didn't do anything to you. In fact, they're sending you free stuff. How are you going to throw shade at somebody that sends you free stuff? That's
It's
all
like
I
one of
said.
those
It wasn't
things
me
like
policing him.
Yeah, people like that ruin it for
I just
everybody else.
asked. And that
People like that
started
ruin
the
it for everybody
conversation.
Like Wild Eye is nice enough to.
He took that conversation with me that I was jumping down his
I don't
throat,
think you can hear us.
and he blocked me. That's fine. I don't care. You know, it's fine. But I will always give my opinion. That's what YouTube is. That's why we have comment sections.
We're all screwed.
If you don't want people
We're
in
all
your comment sections, then turn your comments off. You know, and as I said before, my view count had nothing, or my thumbs up, thumbs down count had nothing to do with him at all. And it's like everything I've done ever in my YouTube career is all because of him, or because he's so good and he mic drops and he manipulates and he thinks he's so smart and he plays us. He's flat out said that he plays us. You don't play anybody, dude. You don't play
Got that right,
anybody.
John.
Brad, if
We
you
know
love
your
Halloween,
games. We just don't care. What?
He loves Halloween 3.
You love the
the fuck
Texas
are you talking
Chainsaw
about?
Massacre part two.
I can hear us
boy.
now.
we didn't know if you could hear us in it.
But yes,
What the fuck are you talking about?
well said.
You hear us?
No, you couldn't hear us for a while.
Yeah, you couldn't hear us for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But what you
whatever.
said was very well said. Yes.
I'm sorry if anybody couldn't hear me.
No, we could hear you.
We could hear
Everybody
you.
could hear you. I don't think you could
You
hear
hear
Joe.
us?
Yeah. So we're saying
Yes,
you love
exactly,
Halloween 3.
3B. Exactly, 3B. Exactly.
Yeah, they don't make the movies, man.
You know.
No, but like I was saying, people like that ruin it for everybody else. Wild Eye is nice enough to send movies out to people to promote and if you don't like the movie, that's fine. That's one thing. But don't ask for free movies just with the intention of shitting all over
Exactly.
Yes.
That's not
And that's
okay.
the only thing
That
I
shouldn't
ever
be
said
okay.
to anybody about it. You know, or with the exception of one incident with my friend, hey, Internet Eric here. I sent Eric a private message regarding a video he did. And that's what started this whole thing back in October. You know, Eric and I, that's a done situation. It doesn't even matter. But
Can you start over, please?
you know,
H3 rules.
like that was private, you know.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie for life.
My first
So-
experience with it was, when he was basically calling us like the Wild Eye guys or whatever, and he was literally talking shit and, pulling Wild Eye movies out his ass, stuff like that, referencing us because he knew we were supporters of the company and that we got movies from them to review and this and that, and he literally said stuff about, in his subtle way, in his passive aggressive way, like taking aim at us because we get movies from Wild Eye, which we watch and review objectively and support the company. So he was doing it with a different kind of intent. It's one thing to give an objective review if you don't like a movie. That's fine. You're not going to like everything. But to request free movies with the sole objective, with the sole intent of trashing the company and trashing the movies and trashing those who like the movies, that shouldn't be accepted. We shouldn't just say, "Oh, that's okay," because it ruins it for the rest of us.
Well, it's actually not accepted. So,
Hey guys, I'll be right back in a few minutes. I gotta go get the fam some food real quick.
Yeah,
It took all day
don't
to
forget
take
about my
those
strawberry
breaks.
lemonade, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll be right back. And I'll be back before you know it.
All right.
All right.
And that too, it's like if it's hard for you want people to see a movie, they they give that opportunity whether the movie's good or not. It gives it a pedestal to put it on. I don't even get the movies for free. I buy them. And if you see a hidden gem, like that would definitely get underlooked if they don't have a distribution to put it out, I mean, it's cool when you can find that dig up that hidden gem on your own, like it used to have to back in the day. But like if you get distribution for it, I don't know how the inner workings of the deal goes. I have worked on stuff that gets released with them, but I don't have the inner workings done, so I don't know all the rules and all that. But it gives you a platform for the film that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. And if you have somebody that believes in you enough, I don't know the logistics of it, but believes you enough to give it distribution to make it readily available, that's really big. Yeah. Scream Team too. Scream Team, they're fucking awesome. Those guys are awesome. But yeah, if otherwise the movie would be
Did you say you wanted another one?
hidden for years. Ask Joe about movies that are hidden for years.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, stuff that only came out on fucking video back in,
Or even
back in
didn't
the day.
come out on video. They've been on
Yeah.
television, for years and
Yeah.
years.
Yep.
Yeah. We're the only way that independent horror gets put out there. And I think that's a very important thing.
Mm.
So,
Yeah. Hey Nick, how's it going? Hey
Hey,
everybody.
hey, Mick. Hey, Larry. Hey, Nick.
Is that Nick?
Yeah. that's
Hey
Nick.
John. Yeah, exactly. You gotta start somewhere.
I talked to Nick a little earlier.
Mm.
Oh, guess what he finally got, Joe?
What?
The Friday the 13th 10.
Oh, nice.
He finally got it. I told him I'd find it someday, but yeah. It's like, who wants it? Oh, hey, Rick. It's like, who wants the tin now that you got the big box set? I do. I do. And I want everything along with it. I want the patches and everything like that because I, for one, need another Friday the 13th set.
It's like you need a hole in the head.
Thank you.
Your collection is not complete until you have 13 Friday the 13th box sets.
Exactly. And I have just about, it's sad. I have just about all of them too. And that's the saddest thing about it. No, thank
Well,
you.
the new set coming out in that red case.
I know. Red cases. I meant to tell Nick about that.
And then the first movie's being remastered once again for Blu-ray.
That I won't get. I'm pretty.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Content with.
You'll find it, and I'll get it cheap enough.
Yeah, I will.
It does have that sweet red case, though.
You know me too well. Yeah.
I know you because I know me, and I'm telling myself I'm not going to get that, and then I know I'm going to see it. And say, I'm in.
I'm waiting for next year. Well, if they're following suit, that next year the Friday the 13th Part 3 Steelbook will come out.
See you later, Monty.
See you, Monty.
Well, it's gonna come out.
Hey, Trini.
It's gonna come out no matter what, and we're gonna buy it. So.
Damn right.
Oh no, Brad, you can't listen. You're either in the chat or you're out of it. That's it.
Oh, he's got us muted. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by and even if you were just curious, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
We appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate everyone's support. Like I said, we've had a huge amount of support with everything going on, and
yes, we have.
I've had people messaging me on Facebook, commenting on the videos, and we definitely appreciate all of you.
Yep.
There's no dinner. No.
Bye, curious. I got a birthday coming up, Rick. If I get some money, I'm going to be hitting up your store.
I know. I got a couple things I want to get from them.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna get those Fulci t-shirts.
Really? Oh, by the way, guys, Danny put up a top 10 Lucio Fulci movies because apparently it is Lucio Fulci week.
Mm.
Yep.
And I'm not sure when it ends. I guess it ends on Sunday, but I'm hoping to be able to put up a top 10 or at least a top 5 of myself.
Well, you better hurry up.
Yeah, I know. Brent also put up a top 5 today, which I watched, and I don't know. I watch anything with Fulci in it, but mine's going to be a little different. If I can get to it.
Me and Brent have the same number one, though.
His number 1 was City of the Living Dead.
Yep.
See, that's a tough one. I think my number 1 has got to be House. Oh, see, I'm telling everybody what my number 1 is.
Yeah,
House
no,
I
Motion.
know that. Yeah.
Now we're not watching the video. Spoiled it.
I promise I'll have other stuff in there.
That's like spoiling the killer and Scream. That's it. You don't need to.
Hey, Joe, it was 2 people.
Oh, now you really spoiled it for those of you.
Fuck me.
I'm waiting for it to be like the whole town is gonna be the killers.
Yeah.
It's everybody else.
Yeah.
So I've been going through my my Shriek Show sets again, and primarily the Fever Dream productions of some of the movies on Shriek Show, aka Shadow Dead Riot, which I watched again, a movie called Damnation, Flesh for the Beast, Late Fee, I think it is, Late Fee. And I think I've come to the conclusion that I am not a big fan of Fever Dream. So,
What's Fever Dream?
What's that?
What's Fever Dream?
It's the company that worked along with Shriek Show in order to put those movies out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Shadow Dead Riot's fun. I mean, it's got Tony Todd in it.
Scream Factory put that out too.
What, Shadow Dead Riot?
Didn't they? No, I'm thinking of Dead Shadows. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dead
I
Shadows.
fucked up.
Shadow Dead Riot, you might actually like that, Dave. It's kind of like one of those everything in the kitchen sink movies.
I think I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen that. I've
It's
seen
kinda
that on Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, okay.
And they break out of the prison.
Yeah.
You want everything with the kitchen sink. Alabama Sasquatch.
Yeah, that's what made me think of that. While I was watching, I was like, damn, this is just like Alabama Sasquatch.
I gotta see that just because the cover of fucking Boy Scout getting ripped in half.
The cover is amazing. Yeah,
Oh,
that the Boy Scout. His name is Poot.
His name's what?
Poot.
Poot?
Poot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like in South Park. Like in South Park.
I didn't get anything from the Vinegar Syndrome sale. I had pretty much all I wanted, and I didn't really like the new releases. I'm looking forward to July. I think the slasher Shallow Grave's coming out.
Oh, cool.
A couple things I want from Severin, but I might if I have money, I'll do the sale.
What are you looking for Severn, Dave?
I want with Skinned Alive, and there's a couple other ones that are coming out in July that I might want to grab.
I got the DVD of that. I still haven't watched
Skinned
it.
Alive,
Yeah.
is that the one that I did the flashback? That's
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
Ah.
Severin's putting out on Blu-ray.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I have the DVD. I just haven't watched it yet.
It's good.
Yeah, I figured I'd probably like it.
Bye, Nick.
All right, see you later,
See you,
Nick.
Nick. See you, Nick.
I haven't seen the Fulci documentary yet, but I want to.
Nick, I probably have a few Russ Meyer movies. I haven't gotten any recently, other than Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Those were the last one
I'm gonna get that. They're in the Criterion sale.
Are you talking about a Fulci for Fake, Dave?
Yeah, I get to still see that.
It's weird. It's not really a documentary. It's kind of like a mockumentary.
Oh,
Why it's fake.
Yeah, it's they have some guy playing Fulci,
It's
and it
full-
goes through, of course, his bio and everything like that. It's an interesting film. I don't really know how to describe it, really, other than it's like basically taking actors and reenacting his life.
so
I guess that's why they call it Fulci for Fake.
like on like The Haunted, that TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. I enjoyed it. It was a fun watch, but I wasn't really sure what to expect.
Mm.
But Gorgon, oh yes.
Yeah, they put
Shit.
the Death Spot Blu-rays. Good to see them back. I got a House of the Devil shirt from them too.
Really?
Yeah, they had like the long sleeve the baseball House of the Devil tee, and I just got that from the site, and then I got Death Spot and like NFWE, I think.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
It was an interesting movie. Oh wow. Oh, he's cute.
it was kept in a shed.
Aww. He's adorable.
There's another one I want. Like it has a knife on the cover from Severin. That really looks right up my alley. Anybody watch?
What's it called? Is Shallow Grave any good?
Oh.
I've seen just clips on YouTube. I think Joe has it on.
I have the VHS. I like that one. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those like wrong town to be stuck in kind of movies where the cops.
Right.
It
It's
seems like
it's like a slasher with like a crazy cop, basically.
seems like Midnight meets Blood Games minus the baseball.
Yeah,
Ah, there you go.
Okay,
Yeah. It's a good way to describe it. Like with a little touch of like desperation. Stephen King's like being lost in like the wrong kind of town, you know.
That's cool.
No thanks, Brad. Sorry, you're not here, so you can't tell us right now.
There was July 26th or June 26th rather.
June 26th. That's my wife's birthday. I can't do it.
Yeah, but I'll grab the Fulci for fake during the sale probably if I have any money.
I think you'll like it, Dave.
Uh,
It's a different Shallow Grave, correct? Oh, I know you. You mean Shallow Grave in general, I guess.
I like the other. I got
There's
the
the other
other,
Shallow Grave too.
I got that one on Criterion.
Big up.
What's that?
Shallow Grave at Ewan McGregor and stuff.
Yeah,
It's a good movie.
the other Shallow Grave.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
No?
Mm-mm.
Was it MGM that released it on DVD too?
I think so.
I have that DVD.
Very British.
Is it a horror film?
It's like Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's very Hitchcockian.
All right.
Hitchcockian.
Hitchcockian.
Hitchcockian. It's like the
Drop
fourth floor that I was telling you about.
Hit your boilo in.
So this is the Emperor of YouTube. There we go. We just can't get rid of him, can we?
I want a cup of chili, Brad.
And don't forget my strawberry lemonade, fucker.
Yeah.
Look at my liquor, fucker.
Wait, no, they get something awesome coming out there. I can't remember what it is. Some kind of. The fuck is it? Like, are they doing a stuffed burger there or something?
Oh, really?
I don't know if something good's coming out.
Mm.
I haven't seen. Is Chaos? Which one's Chaos?
It's basically Last House on the Left.
Mm.
I don't know. It just. I don't even know how to describe it. Really, it's okay, but. It's very much like Last House on the Left, just not a fun ending, I guess. Not that the original was fun, but
I was gonna say for
Yeah.
a second there.
yeah.
Jason's got darkness we don't know yet.
Imagine Jason watching Last House on the Left clapping at the end. Yay!
Well, I mean, it's gotta.
The ending to this is dark, though. I mean, it's real dark.
Lighting issues then?
Awesome, Mick.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Chaos, but it might be one that I have to watch again. Damn, Jennifer probably has the biggest collection out of all of us. She pulls out some shit that I've never heard of.
Oh, that's cool, Craig. Thanks.
On VHS, wow.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Craig.
it
I
was pretty
appreciate it.
cool. A cool release. I missed it though.
Nice.
The nipple scene. What's the nipple scene, Danny?
You love Chaos.
Is it like the nipple scene in New York Ripper,
I think,
or worse?
if I remember correctly, because
On a scale of Night of the Demons to New York Ripper, what is it?
Oh man.
it's a lot like House on the Left, where you have one of the protagonists is a girl, or the antagonist is a girl,
Uh-huh.
and I think she has pierced nipples. if I
Oh,
remember
okay.
correctly. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I'm a little rusty on it, but it's yeah. I mean, it's an okay film. It just, when you see something that's a direct copy of something else, it just kind of, you know. I guess everything's kind of a direct copy of something else at this point, but
Bukhakian. I'm a big fan of Antichrist. It almost made me puke, but
Yeah, Antichrist is a good
which
movie.
part,
But there's-
Dave? Which part?
yeah.
the ending, the whole ending.
Really?
Yeah, I started gagging.
When the blood shoots up, oh man.
Yep. Yep. When the blood shoots out the guy's dick, I was just like, ugh.
Yeah,
That just hurt.
all the way up to the scissors.
The scissors, yeah.
Oof. Yeah. And that's, like I said, well, we were talking about this last week. The whole thing with Lars von Trier is he really does try to shock his audience.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, well, you watch the house Jack built, and there's some of them in there too.
It's like guys watching the blood part, like, oh my god. And then he's like, hold on, ladies, I got something for you too.
Yeah. Something for everybody. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
ugh. Love this movie. Ugh. That's what I was like. This is amazing. And no, like that's the only movie that's ever besides making my own movie and being fucking tired and having guts and people screaming.
Brad, if they still have that pretzel burger, I'll take that.
That's the one I was thinking about, the pretzel one.
You know what I want? Strawberry lemonade.
Oh, okay. He eats it. Ah.
Like pepperoni.
Yep. Chocolate frosty. There you go, Larry. That's some good stuff. What does Wendy sell? They sell burgers, and it's like a fast food chain. I have a feeling he's fucking with me, though. You know,
It's
Craig.
like McDonald's with square burgers.
Yeah,
but better, and much better.
They actually have some good burgers, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of grease. But the
big
grease
fan
adds
of
to it.
Wendy's. Big fan of Wendy's.
Yeah, their fries are amazing too.
Yes, they are. They're kind of like boardwalk fries in a way.
I like the fry. I like the chicken nuggets too.
We went to Popeyes the other night, and I tried the chicken nuggets. I didn't really like them, but I'm a big fan of their red beans and rice. God damn,
The red beans and rice is amazing from Popeye.
Oh
And
my
the,
god,
the chicken sandwich is good too. The one that everyone goes nuts over.
I'll have to try that. But the red beans and rice, I mean, I go there just for that.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I always get for the side.
Ah, there we go, Joe. Great minds.
Mm-hmm.
I ate the rest of mine today, like leftovers.
I've been on like a big fucking chicken salad kick.
Oh, Larry, man, I can't even compete with your palate, Larry. And you got some steel going on. Whew. And Dave too. I mean, anybody that can down some habanero peppers or whatever the hell they were. No, not me.
It hurt a couple months later, but it was worth it.
A couple months later.
Yeah, my stomach was fucked.
It's not going in. That's the problem. Like, I can eat hot stuff like nothing. It's just after the after effects. No thanks. I don't want.
Oh, I'll probably try it. I'll try that, John. I'll try that. Mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy. I probably like that.
It's one of those things where I like the red beans and rice so much there that I don't really get any of the other sides because I know that I like that so much.
Me too.
So I don't really eat any of the other stuff like for the sides because I always get that.
I have a question, Joe.
Yeah.
Does yours still have onion rings?
At Popeye?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember them ever having onion rings.
Oh yeah, they've had onion rings up until when the pandemic hit. And they
I don't honestly don't know if mine ever did.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
I've literally never seen onion rings there, and Erin loves onion rings, so I know she would have gotten them, but she has never gotten onion rings there, like ever before the pandemic or what. I don't think they have them at this one.
Yeah, they stopped it once the pandemic hit around here, and you just can't get them anymore. Apparently, they said something about. At first, they said that they weren't getting steady deliveries from their food warehouse, and then after that, it was just. We're just phasing them out. So, my wife loved them though. She loved their onion rings.
It was probably for the best, so I won't go eat them every day.
So,
Brad forgot my chili.
Yeah, where's Dave's chili? Damn it!
I don't want that.
I want that pretzel burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny said you didn't have onion rings there either. Yeah, you definitely didn't have any onion rings at this one.
I've only been there once, but I don't remember. A lot of the stuff I don't remember.
Yeah. Chili at Wendy's is steak leftover hamburgers from the day before. Oh,
just imagine what the leftover burgers, you know?
Oh, that's tough.
Those are the employees that can't hack it.
Oh
man, like Texas Chainsaw Wendy's.
That's why it's called Wendy's. It's actually a person. That's it.
Next week you'll hear about my near vomit story, Dave.
Okay.
From a horror movie. I already told Joe because we were watching the movie at the time, but yeah.
Oh, that works, Brad.
Bring back the Nightmare King.
Oh,
I'm reading the wrong thing.
The Nightmare Whopper? That's the one with the black bun, right?
Yeah.
Nightmare Whopper? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
black bun.
It has the black bun.
Did it taste any different, or they were just?
No, it was like green food coloring when they first released it. I remember people were going to the hospital because their shit was like really green. It was from the dye from the burger.
I went looking for it, and I can never find it.
Oh fuck me!
I went looking for the angry Whopper too, and I got something that wasn't that angry.
That's. I still have yet to try one of those Impossible Whoppers. We never tried that, and I don't think I will. Probably after watching South Park.
I'm gonna eat a Whopper. That's it.
There you go, Joe.
I got I haven't done the video yet, but I got the Blu-ray.
Oh, Dave loves 4K, Jack. Dave watches everything.
Oh, I don't know. 4K is too real. 4K is like having like for me, it's like having like an Ashes flashback.
See, I knew Craig was fucking with me.
Hey, Phil. Black bun and a hamburger patty and a chicken patty.
Oh no! What did you do?
I had the Beyond Meat like last week. I got the patties and the ground meat. The ground meat. It was really good though. Probably the closest to real meat I've ever had, but
Wendy's is ice cream here. Nice.
Yeah, I got a pile building of the stuff I need to make videos for. I got something in. I got Kong versus Godzilla yesterday. You can't even see over my big fucking head.
Is that the sequel to Godzilla versus Kong?
Yeah. And I got an Amazon package, and I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I got another Amazon package coming.
Uh-oh. What you getting, Dave?
Well, that's the Hills Running Red.
Oh,
And
no.
Godzilla versus Kong or whatever it's called underneath it, and then I got Terror in the Isles coming tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. And I just I cashed out for the survey site that I do.
Yeah.
I just cashed out enough to get the Child's Play set that I have in my wish list.
Oh, the one in the yellow box that
Yeah.
has oh, that's cool.
So I'll be getting that soon.
Yeah, Chris, I like those donuts from Friday the 13th Part 3.
Yeah. Me
It always
too.
makes me want the donuts, those peanuts. All
Yep.
that shit he eats.
Orange juice.
Not the fish food though. He can keep that.
Yeah, the Target here. I had to go to Walmart, and it was the last copy of Godzilla versus Kong. It was
Really?
the last Blu-ray out, and it was like in a thick plastic case. And well, thank you. Not to toot my own horn, but thank you. It was I feel it. But Target only got Target only got the 4Ks in.
Of course they did.
Really?
Yeah, the truck didn't come for the with the Blu-rays. I was like, did you get the Blu-rays? Like, no, this place sucks. The guy who worked there.
I was gonna get it the other day. I was out the other day. I was with the intention of getting Godzilla versus Kong, and I went to all these different stores first. I picked up a few other things, and then I stopped at Walmart on the way home, thinking, okay, well, they're definitely gonna have it. And they didn't have any of their shit out from the day before. This was on a Wednesday. I went. They had no new releases from Tuesday out yet. They had the spaces there, but they were all empty. This is what I went through last time. Remember with Psycho Gorman and stuff. But this is Godzilla versus Kong. I was like, they'll guaranteed to have it, and I'm sure they did probably in the back. I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'll just get it later on. Like I could have gone to another Walmart and found it. I'm sure, but I'm not playing games here. Like fucking put your movies out.
Yeah, exactly.
The screener. I guess I saw one video pop up saying that Target is phasing out. I think I either saw it on Facebook or on YouTube. Target's phasing out physical media.
Well, I can tell because my
Yeah.
is really small at the Target now.
Yeah, it is at ours too.
I hate it. I really do. I can't stand this phasing out physical media.
Yep. It pisses me off. I told you I got this the other day. I think I told you guys.
What is it?
Unhinged.
Oh yeah.
The Blu-ray.
I mean, there are clearly people who still buy physical media because when you go and you see stuff that's, you know what I mean, the stuff that's being sold out and people are still buying stuff. I mean,
yeah,
there's still a demand for it.
So it soak it up because it's not soaking it up.
Even if they don't order as many copies of everything, get something.
Cold.
Well, I'm sure everybody knows by now. I know I told Joe, and he knew about it. But Grindhouse Video in Tampa is closing at the end of the year.
Oh,
that sucks.
Nice, Crick. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Cody.
What happens? It sucks.
I don't know. They said they have a clearance section. I looked at it, and it wasn't really much of a clearance section, but I have gotten good deals there before. I mean, I won't say that they're a bad company because I have gotten really good deals there. So now I got a couple of the Vestrons for $9 a piece.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's really good.
I guess they're gonna be like $11 to $12 from now on instead of like $30. Yeah, the rate.
Oh, there's Jack.
Like Little Monsters and
Yeah,
Well, what's the new one they're coming out with? The Wraith,
the rate. Yeah.
Yep.
and that's it.
Yeah, I wish. I know. They have to. They pretty much have to wait in between spaces of Lionsgate releasing stuff. That's why they come out very frequent.
Mm-hmm.
Not frequent. Like, is it frequent? Sparsely.
Yeah.
They have to like wait in between every single Lionsgate movie, like all the mainstream horror movies and stuff that come out from Lionsgate. They have to like jump in between the space, like shooting the Death Star down, like that little window of space. But it just makes me wish that they would just do 2 at a time all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, Ghoulies 3 needs to come out. That needs one of those.
It should be coming out with
Yeah.
that because it was on.
They need to release Paper House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I say that not only because we reviewed it recently, but when they hadn't announced the Wraith yet, but they said they were coming out with a title that everyone would be excited about.
Mhm.
I saw the majority of the comments of people saying, "I hope it's Paper House."
Yeah.
So it's not just us that wants it. There's a lot of people out there that were hoping that it was going to be Paper House, and it ended up being the Wraith, which is still cool. I mean, the Wraith is awesome, but Paper House, other than VHS, has no physical media release in the U.S. So like, it's gonna happen.
I wish they would, because they still have the rights to it, don't they, Joe?
I mean, I would think so. I don't know who else does.
It's a shame though, because it's not making any money sitting on the fucking shelf.
Yeah, Jack. Jason was telling us
What's that?
about a He-Man collection. Jack's He-Man.
Oh man, it's awesome. I didn't show them pictures, but just wait till they see your video.
Mm.
It's pretty awesome. Me too, Jack.
Yeah, me too, Jack. I have that UK DVD, and then I have the Vestron VHS. But I would love to have a Blu-ray here.
Yep. It definitely deserves one. You don't really have to market things like that anymore, but what would you market at? Market it as family?
No, I mean,
Drama? Horror?
Listen, if Fangoria considered it a horror movie, then I gotta go with them. They're the experts.
I have always considered it a horror movie because it has some really creepy content in the actual film itself. Also, stuff that triggers people as well.
Exactly. I mean, it's like a fever dream. This is one big nightmare.
Right. But I mean, if you look at it underneath of it all, it kind of plays out like a family drama sort of.
Well, remember, it was meant to be a children's dark fantasy film.
Right.
And then Bernard Rose, who obviously also directed Candyman, went on to direct Candyman. He wanted to make it even darker than the book. So it literally ended up becoming like the line of children's dark fantasy and horror. So it just kind of balances on that line.
And when you watch it, like I didn't know until I did research, but when you watch Paper House, you can definitely tell that guy has a style.
Oh, yeah.
Style. So.
Yeah, it was always in the horror section.
Exactly.
I didn't know that, Brad. Yeah,
Well,
me too, Chris.
Actually, they're changing He-Man now because they can't use that pronoun he anymore. So,
Yeah.
wonder what it's going to be.
What's the new one? Are they really changing it, Joe?
No, probably now.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, we were.
Master.
My brother hoarded all my video games, so if I ever want to play my Nintendo, I know where it is. It's my Sega. Like he like literally hoarded them, and like all my toys, like not all the toys that survived. Some of them got given away to my cousin and smashed.
Yep.
But he just hoarded all my video game systems. He froze my PlayStation though. My PlayStation 1. He left it in the trunk of his car, and it fucking froze. But he has all the other ones. He's like a fucking squirrel, cause like back in the day when he was hoarding it ever since he was a kid, and like we have the same fucking room. Like where are you keeping it?
In a secret compartment.
Yeah.
Your brother had a whole secret life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for those He-Man ones, I got Buzz Off. I'd never see him at the stores, but he was one of my favorite characters when I was a kid.
Buzz off.
Yeah. I'll always like grab the ones that are hard to find.
Yeah.
Which is everyone except for like He-Man and Skeletor. We have him with Battle Cat and him on like a cruiser or something like that. And before that, Tila and Man at Arms were in the stores, but I can't find them in the stores anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the games downstairs. I think I gave the system to my daughter, and then her husband went and built a video game machine for their basement, and
Nice.
it has like 2,500 games on it.
Nice.
It's fucking awesome. I mean, he literally built the fucking thing from scratch. Did all the joysticks, all the electronics in it, built the cabinet. I mean, it's really cool. I'll take a picture of it next time I'm there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, like I got it at the comic book store, Brad. That was the only one they had of that one. Nice.
And apparently, the dollar store has movies again, or has had movies, I guess, recently. My friend from Body Bag showed me some of the stuff he got today. Like they got Itsy Bitsy there already, and Dead Shack, and stuff like that.
Nice.
Hell yeah, McCready figure. Three Castle Grayskulls, all three still in the box. That's awesome, Jack. I mean, the pictures that you sent me freaking blew me away. They really did.
Yeah, I like all the quirky characters. I don't remember him from the show, but Scareglow.
Yeah.
I really like that character. Like the toy of that character.
Yeah, because he glowed in the dark, didn't he? So,
Yeah. I remember Moss Man smelled like crap and Skunkor smelled like crap. But those are some of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah.
Dance lessons in the next DVDs.
I've been keeping away from the Dollar Trees because I got my entire office is like trashed with Dollar Tree movies just all over the fucking place. It's like you can't even get to the closet in there. So I gotta kind of hold off on that. I gotta buy some shelves just to put them on.
You and me both, Dave. I gotta build some. Oh, because I know you bought this. Your dark Blu-ray, the dark Blu-ray that you have, the one from the 70s, I guess early 80s. Was that a Shriek Show Blu-ray or a Code Red?
Code Red.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that for the first time the other day. I fucking loved it.
You talk about the one that's kind of like a sci-fi slasher?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. It's just, it's goofy.
Yeah.
God damn, is it fun. I like the look of the killer, too.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's Denim Dan.
A who?
Denim Dan.
Oh.
He's like the denim alien killer.
His face reminded me of the guy from Scalps.
Yeah.
Only like burnt and more alien like or whatever.
I have that DVD. Can't remember who released it.
Who did?
But I can't remember who released it. DVD.
Who did, Joe?
I can't remember.
Shriek Show, motherfucker.
No way.
That's why I said, wait a minute, I'll grab it. It's right here.
Let me see. It might not be the same one.
So that means it won't work anymore?
It got released in this 3-pack and individually too. But
what's the third one on there?
Oh my God, Dave! This is if there was ever a Jason and Dave movie, Creatures from the Abyss is that film.
Oh.
You know what? I got an extra copy. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go check my copy. I'll be right back.
So I watched it again the other day. It's an Italian film. It's so bad, but goddamn, is it so good? It's just like, and there's stop motion at the end, and that just brings just like a comfy blanket, you know? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched Winter Beast. Well, I started watching it last night, but I was too tired, so I watched it earlier.
Did you like it?
Oh my God, it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's
You're gonna be like, what the hell?
Yeah, I kept
Creature from the Abyss.
like when I was watching, I kept calling my grandmother. I'm like, you gotta see this. Like when that mole monster, or whatever it is, the guy who crawled out of the ground. That's when I was like, get in there, yeah, you gotta see this. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get a copy of The Being.
Yeah, I have the double pack, Phil, the one with The Being and Cop Killer.
But guess what?
Uh-oh.
I have the cheesy flicks version.
No way, really?
Yep.
Wow.
That's why mine actually works.
Hey, mine works too. Hey, Heroic Waffles.
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
that
man?
was it now. You watched it once, now it's dead.
No.
I know. I can't watch Girls Night Out anymore. Damn it.
That's it.
No,
Vinegar Syndrome, please help us
I know.
out.
I gotta force Vinegar Syndrome to put it out. I like the Mother's Day remake a lot too.
Creature from the Abyss is so good. I mean, it's just so absurd, ridiculous, but so much fun.
Hey, Heroic Waffles. How's it going?
I actually really like Cop Killer too. Have you ever seen that one, Dave?
I don't know. What's that one? Like, who's in that one?
It's nobody really famous, but it's about two guys who one guy I think robs them and takes the other guy hostage or something, and they end up killing a cop, and they're on the run from that.
Is it Italian?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
It's not really a horror movie, but it has horror elements to it. I just thought it was kind of fun.
Nice.
There's two guys that took a girl hostage or something. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen it. But
Why does it not feel like Friday?
I have that on one of my 3-pack Shriek Show sets, and also the Code Red with the Being. I love cheesy flicks. I thought they put out some really good stuff.
Father's Day is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta see it. I mean, it's Troma put it out. It's no relation to Mother's Day at all. But it's fucking nuts. It's Astron 6.
I have that limited edition, the 4-disc set or whatever.
Yeah, I only have the DVD, but that set's probably really cool. It's Father's Day, yeah, it's crazy. Mother's Day Massacre. I don't think I've watched that one. I probably have it on one of those multi-packs. Sounds familiar. Yeah, me too, Phil. I think the creature design, while it kind of looks goofy, it's kind of fun too.
You know what kind of pisses me off, Jason? I just thought of.
What's that?
We should have did the stepfather for the Sunday for the Fangoria challenge.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we did Mother's Day and Mother's Day.
I think on all the streaming services I have every single Stepfather movie to watch.
Nice.
Yeah, like Shudder has the first one. Tubi? No, the Roku channel has the second one. And the third one. Somebody has to have the second one.
I think Prime has the second one.
Yeah. So I
think the third one's the only one you can't find on DVD.
It's only on VHS, yeah.
Plan 9 is fun. Yeah.
What about plans 1 through 8?
They didn't make it because Plan 9 was so awfully cheesy. They got rid of it.
Oh, Tubi has all three of them. Awesome.
Oh, really?
But what about the remake?
I think one of them has that. Yeah, I think
Actually,
Shudder has the remake. Yeah, it's
I always shit on the remake. I actually like it.
He's good. I used to watch Nip Tuck. So
The problem with the remake is it's missing something very significant from the original.
What's that? When he beats her in the head with the phone?
No, naked Jill Sholin.
Okay. Well, you have Amber. What was her name? The one that was married to Johnny Depp.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, the girlfriend.
Yeah,
in that movie.
but I'm doing this report.
Overall, I think
I am back.
Hey, Brad.
All right, guys, that's it. See you later.
it reminded me a lot of Disturbia. But Disturbia was way better than the remake. Yeah.
Yes.
Or Domestic Disturb. No wait. What was the one with Travolta and Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, Domestic Disturbance.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think it was just modeled by the fact that there were so many movies like it that came when the remake came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't, Phil. He decided to chicken out.
He backed up.
Here's a sauce for Grandma's nuggets.
I'm not even going to say anything about that. I'm not pushing that with 10 people.
Bring in the nuggets.
Okay, here's your burger.
Thank you. Oh, then that was that was Joe's burger.
I said no
Lemonade.
pickles.
That's Jason.
Ah!
Dave, I got up to the window and they were out of chili. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It must have been out of burgers from
So
yesterday.
we got you some Baconator fries instead.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good. Nom, nom, nom.
Nom.
Nom, nom. Yeah, he is hysterical when he freaks out.
I know. I love when she's watching him. He's like, "Who am I here?" He's in the mirror.
Yeah. Grandma's nuggets. I just thought that was like really unexpected and kind of threw me for a loop the first time I saw it when he beat her in the head with the phone. Damn, that was harsh. No shirts, no shoes, no dice.
All right, Hamilton.
Uno De Niro. I got Uno Dollaro. What are you people? On dope?
We all gotta watch that together. It'll be the first
Hell
time
yeah.
you're watching it. Yeah.
I think we should. I know.
First time you're seeing it all the way through.
So good.
You don't even own a camera.
You bought $40 worth of fucking
The
film.
I remember. I definitely on cable. I definitely saw the second one more, and then the third one. So
Yeah.
this first Stepfather is probably the one I've seen the least.
Jonathan Brandis is in the second one.
Yeah. They would play the shit out of that, especially the third one because it was made for cable.
I'm actually surprised it never got a release.
Like I said,
someone must have just put it out, right?
I understand. I understand people, are mad because Terry O'Quinn didn't return, but I like this. I like the excuse that they use. Like I like how they cover up for that.
Yeah.
Like they didn't just ignore the fact that it's not him and just pretend like it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Like I like that they use the fact that he had surgery to change his looks. I don't know. It makes sense.
Well, it makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
It's in the realm of that universe. So
Yep.
I like that they just didn't ignore it and just expect people to just believe that it's the same exact thing.
Do red tube watching alone. What are you people? On dope?
Sorry, Jen. I'll turn my camera off.
Get out of here, Curtis.
I don't hear you unless you knock. Fucking movie's awesome.
Yeah, 3 is.
Oh, body count.
They did they also did Night of the Demons 3.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, or the dentist movies were on with Showtime or something. I miss those days when they would make their own sequels,
Yeah, body count, Craig. That's awesome.
I would have gotten you some, Mom. You said you didn't want anything.
The Watchers is a tough one to find. I still never seen that.
Which one?
Yeah, I didn't expect you back so soon. I heard what you said though.
Have
With
the
Corey Haim?
Patterson double feature.
Never seen it.
Oh.
Never seen any of them. I have the third one on VHS, I think.
That's one Vestron should release. They should do the double feature like they did on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Watchers movies.
Who owned the Extron? The Extra 1 and 2.
Oh, sorry, Jen. That was the ketchup bottle.
Trying to think of who did that.
I thought she farted.
I don't know why I feel like that was Lionsgate as well.
I
think
know.
I have the 3-pack that comes with Extra 2, and Skeeter.
Ah, you do?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Damn it, Joe.
Didn't 88 Films just put out Replicant?
Yeah, someone just put it out.
Yeah. Either MVD or 88 Films.
Yeah, it might be MVD. I don't know. It's one of them. It's definitely that type of movie, I feel.
Yeah.
I can't believe some of the stuff they're putting out, but it kind of irritates me in a way because rather than put out another copy of Mortuary or One Dark Night, why don't they put out some of the movies that...
Whoa. I need One Dark Night. I need One Dark Night.
I know that. Still. You should get the Shriek Show so you can watch it once.
Yeah.
I think I did I get the slipcover at Wonder? No, I don't think so.
You know, Brad, it must be nice while we're sitting here starving watching you chow down. I hope you enjoy it.
It'd be a hell of a piss, Brad.
I'm full of protein bar and
hell
chicken
of a
salad.
burger, Brad.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Brad,
haven't
what's the
eaten since
secret sauce?
breakfast.
Yeah, 88 Films just put out a ton of Van Damme stuff.
You got that at Bronco Burger.
It's region locked though. Or some of it's just
No,
region B locked, so
Get your mayonnaise.
you gotta get it all
I had a
region player.
bomb elk burger the other day.
He looks so sad when he says it too. Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Get your mayonnaise. That was
Okay.
What's the secret sauce of Bronco Burger? Get your mayonnaise.
Yeah, I know Vinegar Syndrome put out the third one, the third extra.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one, John. They had it out. It's the one that has the bust with the creature on it. But that was limited edition for that.
Jason, check the private chat. It's something in there specifically for you.
Mom,
I love that. That's so awesome.
you want the rest of these fries? I do not need them. You just asked for a fry.
I will take your
I know, but do you want the
fries.
rest of these?
I will
Oh, I
eat
shouldn't be eating
your
either.
fries.
Peace, man.
You're dead.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, thank you.
I have quite a few of them too, Chris. I always liked him. He's goofy, but fun movies. I still think Bloodsport is my favorite.
He is back. Remember, he is back. He had like a feud going on with Jason Ager, right? The Green Ranger from Power Rangers.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Jean-Claude Van Damme almost got his fucking ass kicked by him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ironic, isn't it, John, that I don't like mukbangs and Asmer videos?
Oh, favorite actor? That's cool. What's your favorite
I-
film by him, Chris? I think
No,
my two
Danny. In
favorites
fact, I
are-
just got another. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Jay.
Street Fighter, of course.
Bloodsport and maybe Lionheart. I like Lionheart a lot. I also like Cyborg a lot because it's kind
I
of
like Cyborg, yeah. Cyborg.
it's mixed with horror. So, Kickboxer, that's a great one. I saw that with my dad in the theaters. That's awesome. Kung Po.
No, Danny, I have the screener of a Serbian film, which is fully uncut, so I didn't bother getting the. Yeah, I think one.
And I just got another fully uncut version of Serbian film, which I got rid of my first one, and I'm getting rid of the second one.
I gotta get
'Cause
Untold
I
Story.
got it just because it's part of the pack. that
I think
bought.
they're putting out Oh, I want to get Evil Dead Trap too when they put that out in August.
Is Severin putting out Evil Dead Trap?
Oh, Unearthed.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I ever want to see a Serbian film.
I saw
No offense.
Kickboxer, Cyborg. Saw a few of his movies in the theaters. I might have seen Bloodsport, but I don't remember. But I know I went to see Kickboxer and Cyborg in the theaters. Yeah, I thought he was cool. Death Warrant's good.
Have
Okay.
you seen the Kickboxer sequels with Sasha Mitchell? What do you think
You
of that?
know, I know he was in that every Step by Step.
Yeah.
Show. I knew he was in it. I thought about checking him out, but it pisses me off.
Did they kill him off at the beginning?
They do. I mean, yeah, they do connect. It's not like they just random.
Yeah, I know, but
I actually like them.
Oh yeah, I saw part 2 at the same place I saw Iced.
Yeah, the sequels are actually, they're just like fun, cheesy kickboxing movies, you know.
Lionheart's awesome, Danny. Definitely, if you find it, pick it up. You won't be sorry.
Double Impact, Craig.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of
Oh,
Lionheart. That's a good one.
He did 2.
Oh, are you trying to
Double
read
Impact
it?
is the first one that he has another
Double
Van
Impact,
Damme.
and he did one with knockoff.
Knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lionheart is really good. I like that one a lot. That's probably my second favorite.
I think
Yeah.
Bloodsport's my favorite though.
Yeah,
I'm a
same.
big
I didn't
fan of
like the Kickboxer sequels. It was like watching Jean-Claude Van Damme light.
Light.
I think I'm probably say you. I know we talked about this a few months ago. I think I picked Universal Soldier because you get the Dolph Lundgren with it too. Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get to double.
Yeah. You get the Lundgren and the Van Damme.
Yep.
I'm not sure on that, Craig. It's possible.
You'll like it, Danny. It's just a fun action movie. I like the how he kind of gets into it. Yeah, you'll dig it. Legionnaire was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. There was a time where I saw everything that he put out. But now I've seen some of his later ones, like Maximum Risk, I think is one of them, and the one where he plays a colonel, where he's overseas, and
The Quest.
no, I see that is really good too. That is really good. That's got Roger Moore in it. Shit. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Second in Command, I think it's called. Second in Command. He's overseas, and I think one of the places where he's trying to protect gets taken over by protesters, if I remember correctly. I did buy the JCVD Blu-ray when I saw it, but I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it.
The worst film I saw in theaters is
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Jason Goes to Hell.
What?
Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh yeah. Okay. That would have to be mine because I almost cried when I walked out of the theater.
I have a few.
The worst movie that I've ever seen, but I kind of still liked it, was called Inframan. That's one of those kaiju movies, Inframan.
Oh,
it's terrible, but it's fun.
That usually
Desert
makes
Heat?
up for seeing a bad movie.
Yeah, Desert Heat's good.
Hmm.
I have most of them on DVD. And what's his name? The fuck is one where he plays a futuristic cop? Time Cop.
Time Cop, yeah, Time Cop
That's a
and
good
Universal Soldier for me.
Yep, Time Cop's good.
Brenda, if you're done,
good.
clean up your mess.
Yeah, I have most of his stuff downstairs. I watch them every once in a while. I tend to watch them more when they come on television, though. I can't usually turn them off.
Joe, what's the worst movie you saw in theaters?
You too, Harley.
I don't know what the worst would be. Probably my least favorite is U571. I can't stand that movie.
Oh, the boat.
How come?
The sub.
I don't know. I remember it came out in like maybe the year 2000. I think it came out. And I remember
Right.
when it came out, there was like nothing else in the theaters, and it was around the time when we would go like every week just because it was cheap. It was the cheap movie theater, and we would just go. So we ended up seeing it like a bunch of times, like week after week.
Oh my god!
I just wasn't really a fan of it. Like I just don't like that movie, and that's literally the first thing that came to mind when I see that.
Why did you see it so many
Isn't
times?
John Bon Jovi in that movie?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Like I'm not saying it's like the worst movie, but it's probably my least favorite that I've seen.
Wow.
There's movies I've walked out of that I won't count as seeing the worst. Like I walked out of the Lady Killers remake. I walked out of the Weatherman. The worst one I actually.
Are you done with that?
Yeah.
The worst one I actually sat through was probably the RoboCop remake.
I didn't see that in theaters.
Yeah, that sucked. I was pissed.
Yeah, it's another good one, Chris. Nowhere to
Yeah,
run.
Nowhere to Run's great.
Titanic. You sunk a boat, huh? Huh, Craig?
I was watching Doom Generation.
Doom Generation?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, Cyborg is awesome.
That was on the day here, Craig.
Can we wait a few minutes?
Oh, you walked out of Enemy of the State?
I like the movie.
I almost walked out of Rob Zombie's H2, but since I paid for the ticket, I wasn't about to walk out.
Hey, Brad, I don't think we know. Do you like Rob Zombie's Halloween too? You've never really clarified.
I liked it in the theaters, but then again, I was on some pretty scary drugs back then.
I was very disappointed with it when I saw it in the theaters. And like I said, that's just one that's grown on me. But I like Rob Zombie's first Halloween, so when I saw the second one in theaters, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I thought it would have been good if they would have kept it up with the hospital scenes and the like
But
the
like I said, I'm not
continuation.
ashamed to say, like I tell everybody now, I do really like it now. It's just that it took a while to grow on me.
I like it more and more than I watch it.
Me too.
And the more Brad hates it, I like it.
Yeah.
That white horse shows up, I'm just done.
He just reminds me to watch it.
It's funny though because I know everybody points out the white horse, and I understand, but when you watch it, it's not really in that much of the film. So it's like,
But there's no point for it to be there in the first place.
yeah, but who cares? Ignore it. I mean, there's just
I do.
there's other stuff in movies that you don't.
I also don't like
necessarily-
the ghost of his mother. I don't like the ghost of his little.
It's not like it's
himself.
that. It doesn't
Ghost of himself.
Why does Michael Myers need to see the ghost of his childhood? That makes
It
no
was
sense.
pretty
It
messed
didn't make
up.
any sense. It made no sense in continuation with the first movie.
Walked out a leprechaun. Wow.
Yeah, I just like the kills more and more when I watch it. The first one, definitely. The first one actually grows on me less than the second one now.
Me too. I like the second one now.
Yeah.
More.
Wow.
Because I hate sitting through that first, what was it, like the first hour of the first one?
Yeah.
I don't need it. and then I don't need like a play for play with
Exactly.
bagel.
That's why
fucking-
I appreciate the difference in Halloween too. Like I just
Yeah.
separate it from the rest of the films because it's his own vision. It's not like
yeah.
equal to the others.
Yeah.
We've had awesome attendance today, guys.
Actually, I prefer Chuck Norris too, Verge.
All right, favorite Chuck Norris films: Silent Rage, done.
Silent Rage.
So, The Hero and the Terror and
Terror
Silent
and the Terror second, Hellbound third. The end.
Hellbound, yeah. Hellbound. Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Octagon is really good. I love
Yeah,
it.
but I gotta go with like the three horror.
The horror ones, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Delta
I
Force.
like Invasion USA. I like a lot.
Yes.
I love the opening of that one.
Delta
I saw
Force
that
is
in the
my
theaters,
favorite.
you know. Saw Invasion USA in the theaters. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Me too, Greg.
I saw A Force of One in the theaters. I saw Firewalker in the theaters. I saw Code of Silence in the theaters.
I didn't really watch a lot of his movies, honestly.
I think what else I saw in theaters. I saw Missing in Action in the theaters. I saw Part 2 in the theaters. Part 3, I don't think that got a theatrical release, did it, Braddock? Missing in Action 3?
I don't think you got theatrical though.
Yeah, I saw the first two though.
Is it wrong that one of the greatest action movies of all time stars a dancer and not a martial artist?
Which one?
Roadhouse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did
Is
all
that
the
just the one?
And he did his own stunts, so that goes to show you.
Mhm.
See?
Sidekicks, that's a good one.
Sidekicks
Yeah.
is fun, yeah. Jonathan Brandis again.
Some of the alcoholics that move. When you find them on yeah,
I think I might have seen Delta Force in the theaters too, but that might have been it.
Cicada has this now it will harden and look like
Force Vengeance I saw on DVD. All right.
Oh yeah, Roadhouse is just one of those movies I feel like so many different people like.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also every time it was on, my stepdad would watch it all the way through. So that's like the only thing that was on television.
On TV, I just keep it on.
Yeah.
Oh, Roadhouse is on.
That and Stone Cold. I need a copy of Stone Cold.
I think Olive Films put that out, Dave.
Yeah, with the cool cover.
Yeah.
I need to grab it. It's just it's like I've just seen it so many times. It's like Stockholm syndrome that I have to watch it.
One of my favorite cheesy action movies is Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I taped that shit off like HBO back in the day.
I love it.
Yep. That was when I first learned that Dolph Lundgren could fight.
It's like what do you say about his dick?
Yeah, I was gonna say Brandon Lee's obsessed with Dolph Lundgren's dick.
Yeah.
He makes like multiple references.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's really good.
I love that. It's just so much
Cheesy
fun.
action movie. Ugh.
So much fun.
young animals are up in trees.
Actually, Firewalker is probably,
Just about everywhere.
it's really cheesy.
Great wolf pups.
Guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, be sure to do so. We need to counteract the 3 thumbs downs we have.
And the t-shirt.
Surprise there.
You can order t-shirts from the Bronco Juggalo Teespring store, House of Horrors.
You can do that too.
As young animals grow older, they begin to explore. Adult cubs climb the pine tree and lick the bark.
Yeah, Roadhouse is just seen it.
And just since Dave said that, I'll just throw this link here in the chat. If you want any t-shirts or anything like that, go ahead and get one.
Rocky 4 is awesome. Yeah, but he busted some ass in Showdown in Little Tokyo. I didn't know he knew karate and all that kind of stuff.
He also speaks 9 languages and he's a biochemist.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Or a molecular
Awesome.
scientist or some shit. Yeah, something like that. I have a man crush on Dolph Lundgren.
Have you seen
Oh, okay.
Pentathlon?
Was it?
Pentathlon?
Pentathlon? No, I remember having it in the video store.
That one's badass. That's not out on DVD or anything either.
Mm.
I like that one a lot.
That's right. You're right, Danny. You're right. It took me a while for that one.
Love Rocky 4.
Me too. I'll be right
Die.
back.
Die.
Nice.
One thing I thought was weird about it was that stupid robot.
I want that robot. Well, I mean, they're more advanced now, so I probably should want a better robot, but I want that robot.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Punisher, like on Peace,
Oh yeah, I come in peace. That's right.
Masters of the Universe.
I want a robot with a beer dispenser inside.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love Masters of the Universe. You gave that guy lines? Harley, there's no ice in there, baby. Happy birthday, Polly. Happy birthday, Polly. Happy birthday, Polly.
And Paulie's like, I'm gonna spend all these guys' money.
That still makes absolutely no sense. That thing broke. Like, he would have put Paulie in charge of his money. How could he have even done that? Like, I think they were trying to go back to a humble story because of the way it started. And that's the only thing in part 5 out of that didn't make sense.
And then he's like still hanging out with Paulie.
Yeah. And then in Balboa's got the restaurant.
Yeah. Hey, yo, boy. Yeah, he's a little punchy this week. Yeah, Red Dawn is awesome. Wolverine.
I did not like that movie.
The original?
Yeah, I've never been a fan. I still say that makes absolutely no sense. It's like
It's like an alternate universe.
like they parachute a dozen freaking troops into a small town and that takes over America. Like really, like
They got the
like,
corn.
where's the army? You know?
Whoever owns the corn owns the world.
I mean, I know it was the '80s, and just about any weird story was a good, action story. But yeah,
Yeah, that's the kid, the teenagers.
my legs and my body are covered in bug bites.
Oh,
Yeah, I got big, angry red welts all over myself.
wow. Who am I? Joe.
I
I
know.
recommend amputation.
You do the hand.
Yeah, it's kind of what I mean, DJ. Like, where's the army? Where's the Air Force, the greatest naval force in the world? Just let them come over. Made a lot of sense.
The hate's gonna burn you up, boy. Keeps it warm at night.
I am tired, guys. I've been up since 4 a.m. Actually, that's not true. I've been up since 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was supposed to get up at 4:30, and I couldn't sleep, but I've been up since 2.
That's the worst when you already have to wake up early as it is, and then you can't sleep on top of it.
Yeah, Toy Soldiers is really good too.
I like both Toy Soldiers, the guy version and the girl version.
I want my stepdad to deliver
What's the
a
girl
load of
version?
hay.
What's the girl version?
It's called Toy Soldiers too. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
I got them both on tape. Look up the year now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Brad. Want to play a game? Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I just didn't get it. I don't see that happening. I'm just weird about some movies sometimes. I just didn't like it.
Jason.
There he is.
I'm back.
It's like Goonies. I can't stand that one.
Ah.
Goonies. Goonies is awesome. You ain't an American if you don't like Goonies.
Yeah, I must not be because I don't.
Yeah, Danny.
I gotta see that because I hear it's about like the end of the world and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Miracle Mile. What is Miracle Mile?
It's got Anthony Edwards. Is it Anthony Edwards?
Yep.
And he's like they're racing the end of the world or something.
He never showed Cody. He put out a statement saying that we were trapping him.
He gets the call saying that there's going to be nuclear war.
Mm.
He has like it's like an hour, or I think it's like 70 minutes or something before it's going to happen. So he's like the only person who just happened to get the phone call, so he knows the end of the world is coming.
Wow.
That's what Miracle Mile is.
That sounds like fun.
It's pretty good, yeah.
You know what movie I've been craving to watch that I used to have on tape, but I don't have it anymore? Is DEFCON 4.
Ah,
Remember that one?
yep.
Didn't Arrow just put that up?
Somebody did.
Yeah, they did. Overseas, I think they did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah,
I
it was
used-
Pony Boy, the rocket launcher.
That came with
Yeah.
on a double feature with Town.
Now, The Outsiders is a movie I always liked.
Me
Yep.
too.
Half the Brat Pack's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Emilio plays a tough guy named 2-Bit.
2-Bit.
You got
Pony Boy.
Pony Boy, and then you got Ralph Macchio.
Johnny. What?
Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Matt Dillon. What happened to Matt Dillon? Where's he been?
The house that Jack-
He was building
Yeah,
a
that was
house.
the Jack built. Yeah, he's
Was it
building
Jack-
a house. Yeah.
He's building a house.
Sody pop. What do you guys want in the next Vinegar Syndrome televised terror box set?
I hope fantasies, but it's not going to happen.
Who was in the
Oh,
first
yeah,
one?
wow. The first one was Child in the Night with Elijah Wood, The Calendar Girl Murders, and Are You in the House Alone?
Oh, Miranda. It's that time. Come on.
I know.
go-
The girl that played Cherry, she was a cutie.
Was that Diana?
On Miranda.
Diane. Well, she was in Unfaithful.
Diane Lane.
Yeah. I know they put it out like 100 times, but Salem's Lot is probably one of my favorite like TV movies. The scariest movie I've ever seen. I agree.
Yeah, that's always good. Guys, it has been one heck of a week.
Yes, it has.
It's been a good time off, but it's also been a stressful time off.
Okay,
I should have been home 2 days ago, or I should have been home Thursday yesterday. I'm not gonna get home till Saturday.
extended vacation.
Yeah, but I had a whole bunch of stuff I needed to do at the house. Oh well. No. Why is everybody looking down?
I'm just answering a message on Instagram.
Me too. Interesting.
I'm really out. Where's the fish ready? I am.
I gotta go feed the cat. He's probably wondering what I was doing. I'll be right back.
All right, man. My little girls are fighting bath time.
Uh-oh.
Cold, 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 cold. Man, I took a cold shower today. It's so hot.
Probably hotter there than, well, I guess it wouldn't be hotter there than where you live, but.
Congrats, Danny. No, it's not, but it's more humid up here, so you sweat a lot. Sometimes you just have to remember what's important. Yeah, I know. He kills Philly. Why is everybody quiet?
I'm answering a message.
Talk. Well, Joe, you took them.
Me.
Now that all this stuff's over, we have nothing to say. Watching my mother cut some sort of tomato, it's absolutely fascinating. Yeah. Oh. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Oh, I really wish I was at home so I could be drinking right now.
Cheaper, plus a lot of times you can get what you can't get.
Nice. I've been going through a lot of the HBO stuff that's on HBO Max. They got a lot of good stuff on there. I'm trying to figure out why Blade is on there. Why they have Blade 1 and 2 on there when that's a Sony thing.
What, on HBO Max?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
They have all the DC stuff because it's Warner Brothers, but I don't know why they have Blade on there. You should see my mom's little dog.
Just filling it up.
She got a haircut yesterday.
Really?
My mom's dog,
Nice.
her little one. We discuss everything. Yeah, pretty much, Chris, as far as I can tell. Unless it's under contract with another service right now. They have them in pretty much every one. Here, Harmony. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. I she'll come. I'll pick her up.
I know, you can't pick her up. Why not? Go her.
I'm gonna hurt her. Come here. So weird, my hand. Yeah, she does. She just doesn't want to. She's always climbing up on me. There you go. Here you go, Jay. Say hello.
Oh
Say hello
no!
to Harmony. This is Harmony. Say hello.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mhm.
Look at that. New haircut for her appearance on the stream.
She's also got a Dalmatian, but he's around here somewhere. She's around here somewhere.
Oh, she is just so cute.
She got a haircut today.
Now she a Pomeranian?
She was like a big old puff ball. Now she's a fuzzy ball.
Pomeranian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those dogs are really nice. They're cute.
Say hello.
Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Look right there. Can you say hello?
How old is she?
I don't know, pretty old. She's been around for a while.
Harmony? She came in 2015. She's 6 years old.
She's 6. I'm glad you had her longer than that. I agree, Ben. No, he hasn't. DJ, he hasn't.
It was important because the team they were playing tonight was undefeated. When Bryson is so competitive, that means an opportunity to defeat. Oh. So when they called the game, with Bryson's team being 2 points behind, he just.
Okay, guys, we're not being very super slashy when we're all being quiet.
Sorry. I was just talking to a friend of mine, responding to his comments.
Does it say to his classified ad or what?
No.
Wanted, one gay lover.
Nope. Nah, just a good person on YouTube.
That's good. I can't believe how many people showed up tonight. That was funny.
Yeah, and it's a shame too in a way. I mean, I'm glad they did for the fact that we got a lot
Well,
of
it showed that most of them were here to support.
It's not what it's about, though. I mean, it's to me, I'd rather have it while we're talking about horror movies rather than discussing drama. Or,
I know exactly what you mean. But we've had good
I
attendance
didn't
all
yet,
night.
Danny.
Even right now, this is about the time where our attendance drops for a little bit and then it goes back up.
Yeah,
And
okay.
we've had good attendance the whole night so far.
Of
course, we might have more if we start actually talking.
We're waiting. I'm still going through, the grieving process with everything. Yeah, just kind of living vicariously through other people. What's that?
I was just, I thought you were done. I'm sorry. I get a delay sometimes. I was just responding to Verge. He asked if any of us saw Bermuda Depths. I haven't seen it.
I haven't yet, but Warner Brothers just released that. I saw that. I cannot remember if I've seen that in the theaters. I mean, not in the theaters. If I saw it on television when I was younger, but they used to. That was one of the things that scared me when I was little, the Bermuda Triangle, because everybody said that you go in there and you get sucked in, and basically you're lost forever. So that always kind of creeped me out.
All right,
but I'm definitely interested in watching it. I don't know if I'll buy it, but thank you, Jennifer. New Bite needs a release.
I agree. Ding dong.
Yes. In this house, I don't know if it's just me or maybe I'm menopausing.
No, I said, man, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. I think we're all just a little tired, and then I think we kind of all got hyped up for tonight, and now it's kind of crashing a little bit on us.
I agree, Rob.
I'm pre-tired.
Yeah, it's really freaking hot.
I'm pre-tired because I know I have a long day tomorrow, so I'm like already thinking about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
9 o'clock at night, and it's over 90.
car? Yeah.
Miranda, come here.
It's actually it's a nice balmy 69 degrees right where I am right now.
Balmy.
69.
Yeah. And you keep saying that, Joe. Any particular reason for that?
That's right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to watch next. I should probably watch some of these movies that I got.
How high did the temperature get?
For baby, and figure out what I'm going to do next.
This morning in Cortez, Colorado, the high is 92 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's probably just because I had a couple beers.
Is this your plate?
Mhm.
You want this plate?
Drink beer.
92 here.
92. Wow. That's hot.
And it's humid because it just rained.
You figure that would like cool things off a little bit, you know? Not all the time though. I know the pollen, with all the rain that we've gotten here, the pollen has kind of gone down a lot. So allergies quite haven't been as bad.
Yeah.
I get them differently now though than I did when I was a kid. It's weird. When I was younger, my eyes used to itch. I would constantly sneeze. It was like it was pretty bad. And I used to have to take allergy medicine all the time. But when I got older, it got to the point where it's hard to breathe.
Right.
So it's the same thing with cats. When I was younger, because we had a cat, we gave it to my grandmother because I was so allergic to it. You know, I would sneeze, my eyes would itch, and all that. And then when I got older, it just got to the point where I had trouble breathing.
Right.
Weird.
In fact, I'm going to get up and move spots here. I need to get some water and plug in.
Cool. Which Nosferatu are you watching, Jennifer? You watching the Werner Herzog one or the original?
No, I'll get it right.
Went back up to 81. Wow. Currently 85. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 72 degrees.
72 degrees here, apparently.
Expect a low of 69.
All right, I didn't ask you all that. Take off. The original one. Oh yeah, I watched that. I want to say it was around Halloween last year, but I think it might have been a little bit later. I had 2 copies of it. I had the Kino Lorber, and if you get a chance, get the Kino Lorber because it really looks good. And I also have the Alpha Video one, which you can barely see anything in it.
I have that one too.
Oh, it's rough. Ooh. And the thing about the Kino is that they have it in 2 different ways. They have it where you can watch the original presentation.
Yep.
Or you could watch it where they have some kind of symphony orchestra that does the newly adapted score to it.
Yep.
I think that's pretty cool. Robert Akers has been directly attached to a reboot. Oh, wow. Okay. Truthfully, I tried to get into that series that they did on, I think it was FX. They might have done it. But I watched a little bit of the first episode and couldn't really get into it. From The Witch and the Lighthouse. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine if he did a remake of Nosferatu? Whew. I knew Joe would say it.
I still have to watch The Lighthouse.
You'd watch it just because of what he did with The Witch.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I love The Witch.
I think you're going to love the Lighthouse too. It's very different. Very different. Masterpiece? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's just, to me, it is, but a lot of people won't feel that way. And it's not because they don't understand it. It's just because it might be a little out of everyone else's wheelhouse. It's a
Yeah.
little too weird for some people, I think, but I honestly think it's a masterpiece. The acting just fucking blew me away. And why? And I'm talking about the guy from Twilight. I can't believe it, but Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe did not get nominated for Oscars for that. I will never know.
I've always said Robert Pattinson was a good actor. I just don't think he should be playing Batman.
Yeah, I agree. I agree as well.
The Lighthouse?
Yes.
My mom made a homemade pizza. It's really good, especially considering it was made with feta cheese.
Nice.
I love feta cheese. Oh my
Me
god.
too.
I have salad and I put it all in the salad when I have it. Oh my god. Feta cheese.
My Demon Lover is one of my favorite movies from my childhood.
The movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that the
It's
one with
just-
the guy with the hair, the big hair?
Very
Yeah.
good, Mom.
It's dude from Family Ties.
Yes.
And he turns into a whole bunch of cool monsters.
Every
That's right.
time he gets turned on, he turns into a mom.
Yeah.
He went out with Mallory, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I remember him. Isn't somebody releasing that?
I think I dropped your little piece. of sausage.
Yeah, he was saying, was it Warner Archives?
Mill Creek?
No, somebody. Let me see. I gotta go back.
Sorry, I was moving and I went to get some water.
Thank you. Yeah, the Lighthouse is fucking awesome.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a masterpiece. There's a lot in that, a lot of visual, not just stimulation, but it's just very. It how do I explain it? It kind of gets you locked in the movie.
Yeah.
You feel like you're on a roller coaster ride with these people.
My baby.
Ow.
Very good film.
Tell Grandma good night, Harley.
Scott
Long
Valentine.
time.
And then you get Skippy in Trick or Treat.
Exactly. Ragman.
Yeah.
Why we don't have a Blu-ray of
It's-
that, I'll never know either.
It's because of the Fastway soundtrack.
Yeah.
The whole fucking soundtrack. Like, that makes that. I mean, the movie makes itself, but that makes it like 100 times better.
Yes, it does.
Someone's gonna talk to fucking Flogging Molly over there and tell him to. It's probably like I think it's like a record label issue, anyways.
Because what the DVD, when it was released by Mill Creek or Echo Bridge, whichever one that released it, they got in trouble for releasing it. because
Yeah, I got
Right.
the big plastic case that breaks once you like
Me
open
too.
it.
It's I get that.
Dave.
But yeah, they got in trouble for releasing it because they didn't have the rights to the soundtrack.
Yeah,
They just said fuck it and put it out anyway.
yeah.
It's a good thing they did because we got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw Hustlers.
Is J-Lo naked?
I don't remember. Was J-Lo
No.
naked in Hustlers?
No, not totally.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't really remember. That was kind of one of those movies that went in one ear and went out the other. So
is she naked in that one with the desert? What's that one called?
With the desert.
They're like it's like a really trippy Oliver Stone type
I don't
movie.
think she's ever been fully in any movie.
Or Out of Sight.
She was taking it out of sight.
Yeah. What's that one with the desert? I really like that one. I can't. Is it Root something? Or fuck. Somebody in the chat knows. It's a really like trippy one, and there's like hallucinations and stuff.
You're unloading in Las Vegas?
No.
I just told my wife that.
U-turn. Yeah, U-turn.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, U-turn's awesome.
She was topless in Money Train.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. Danny said that.
Oh yeah, that too.
I love The Cell. The Cell's very
I
underrated.
like U-turn.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So 2, on the other hand, not that good.
Oh, the sequel.
Yeah, wasn't that good.
that falls in like the whole realm of like Single White Female 2, Roadhouse 2, 8mm 2. Like they made a bunch of those sequels at the same time and directed DVD.
I have Single White Female too, but I've never watched it.
Mm.
First one was good.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Did you guys like U-Turn?
I like
Fun.
U-Turn. Yeah, I enjoy
I really
U-Turn.
like that one.
I didn't see that one. I never saw that. I have to tell Corinne that one about Rick Springfield. No, he did one movie and that was more than enough.
Which one is that?
Hard to Hold.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just bad. A lot of it doesn't make any sense. The dialogue is really choppy.
And not all singers are good actors.
He wasn't terrible in it, but his lead actress, to me, wasn't attractive, first of all. She was a terrible actress, second of all. And it just the movie feels uneven and messy, and I don't know. I didn't really like it that much.
I do like
I
Red
kind of felt
Red
that
Rock
way about
West.
the lead female in Tremors.
She was in another movie, but
Yeah, she was.
but yeah, I do like Red Rock West. It's hard to say. Red Rock West.
I think in Tremors, though, that's the whole point because they talk about how she's like the opposite, basically, of his ideal girl.
Yeah.
You know?
It's really good. You should try it.
Like he's like long blonde hair, big green eyes, all this stuff, and then this.
Yeah, but the funny thing about it is, and this is the thing about Hard to Hold, is that he plays a rock star who can basically have anyone he wants.
Yeah.
And he wants this one that it just doesn't work.
Hey, listen, the heart wants what it wants. All right.
Yep.
And the heart wants Rick Springfield.
Yep. No, my wife does.
What's another one like that? Like what's that one with Peter Berg and Jade? What's her face from Men in Black?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, she's the coroner in Men in Black. She was in like a movie with Peter Berg.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Yeah. There was a lot of like Skinemax.
I haven't seen her in a lot though.
Yeah. A lot of my days and a lot of my youth was spent watching Cinemax.
What's her name from Bad Boys? Is it Tia Leone?
Yeah,
No,
Tia Leone.
that's not bad.
Oh, it was Linda Fiorentino. Fiorentino. Yeah.
Okay, Vision Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Linda Florentino.
Billy Bob's also in Chopper Chicks and Zombie Town, I think.
No way, really?
Yeah, he's.
I could go for some meatloaf. I always liked meatloaf.
I had meatloaf
Especially
the other
with
night.
ketchup on it.
I ran out of ketchup when I was making it the other night, so I put barbecue sauce in it, and it came out.
Ooh.
Yeah, it came out tangy.
I put mustard on my meatloaf. Not on the top, like when they bake
In it, yeah.
Yeah.
I like green chili and cheese on mine.
Ugh.
Like in the center, like gooey in the center.
Oh,
I think she's talking about the singer.
Yeah, I think so too.
his name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paul.
Love
Jennifer would
Tombstone.
do
Tombstone's an
Jennifer
amazing
would do
movie.
anything for love, but she won't do that.
Yeah. First rule of Fight Club. You're just going to stand there and bleed.
I figured, Jen. I was just messing around. I like that kind of meatloaf too. In fact, I was listening to him the other day. I was listening to a whole bunch of his music.
That kind
I was listening to the entire Bad Out of Hell album. I love that album.
it's good.
Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, like one of my favorite songs ever.
I like 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's a good one too.
Every song on that album is great. I mean, It's just,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was.
album's phenomenal.
you can just put it on and start it and go through the whole thing. And great.
Yep.
There's like 8 songs I think on the whole album, 7 or 8 songs on the whole album.
Mhm. Yeah, and the album's still like 75 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bad Out of Hell is 9 minutes and something seconds long.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light is a good, 12 minutes by itself?
Yeah. When a song has 3 parts, you know, it's literally
How sneaky.
separating.
Oh, yeah, Danny. The one with Sean Penn.
I love that one too.
Yeah, me too.
Just picks his nose and puts his on the
Ah,
green paint.
that's the Kurgan, Dave.
Yeah, no. He's the Kurgan
Kurgan.
badass. Yeah. He's
Picks up that thing that guy the radio starts going like this. Bam. That's a good movie though. I always like that one.
Me too.
Thorn EMI. That was one of their
I still like this series better, but
trailers. One of the trailers that used to be on there. Bad Boys, Lord of the Rings, Places of the Heart. It's like a group of trailers that they put on every single fucking Thorn EMI video. Not Without My Daughter, I think it was one of them. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So I'm trying to run through them in my head. They always put the same one. Did they put a horror one on there, Joe? I know you know what I'm talking about. You probably have enough Thorny in my videos.
I know. I'm thinking of my Thorny and my titles to figure out what it is.
Well, I knew Madman was released on there.
Evil Dead.
Yeah, Evil Dead. Humongous? Was
Humongous? No, Humongous. I have it, but I don't remember who released it.
I used to have the VHS of it years ago.
Yeah, I have it. It's a slipcase. It's not a clam shell.
I had a cut box. I got you, Danny. Yep. I was trying to think what else that the bad guy or the rival gang member was in. He was in a lot of stuff. Just can't remember one of the things he was in right now. Yeah, Bad Boys is awesome. Can't remember if that was
Bad Boys.
the one with Sean Penn, Ali Sheedy.
He's in jail.
I like that one.
Correctional unit.
There's also a part where they put like a bunch of soda cans in like a bag, right?
Yes.
I was going to say, it taught me that a bunch of sodas and a pillowcase can be a weapon.
Yeah. Taught me yet.
Yep.
Hey, Crib.
Well,
Coffin.
Hey, Coffin.
Hey, Coffee Crew. Wasn't Edward James Olmos in there? Wasn't he the guy that played the guy that watched over them?
Not quite, but almost.
I can't. Yeah, it's been years. I gotta.
He was the dude with the glasses. That was like the main counselor. Counselor.
Sean Penn. They do have kind of the same nose.
You're not missing much, Coffin. He didn't go. So.
Yeah, Colin, you didn't miss much.
Poppy from Seinfeld, pissed on the couch. He didn't wash his hands and then he went and made the food.
This show's a trip. Oh, man. Could you be there? That fucking part is so creepy. It's Probably one of my favorite remakes, actually.
What is it? Whoa!
Cape Fear.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah.
Good movie. Very unsettling.
Marion Cobretti.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Danny.
Nice.
Nice. I love Humanoids from the Deep. That's one of my absolute favorites.
Yep.
Night,
Probably
Danny.
one of my favorite creatures of all time.
Hey,
Good
David.
night, Danny.
Good night, Danny. Hey, Dave.
I want to get
Yeah.
Reptilicus
Dude.
on DVD.
Joe Bob did Little Shop of Horrors, the original, and now he's doing Humanoids.
Nice.
I gotta catch up on like all the Joe Bob.
This is the season finale, so now's the time.
Yeah.
He asked me if I watched the show. I didn't have Shudder at the time, so I said no. I was like, no. I don't. Like, I will.
Oh shit! I gotta cancel my 7-day subscription to Shudder. My trial.
That was 14 days ago.
Yeah, $56, please. I don't even notice
Still
when I
don't see
get
why you
charged.
do that. I gave you my codes.
I just keep it on.
I knew that. I wanted to see the amusement park.
Amusement park. I had to.
It's good to have because they're always adding stuff to it.
Did you guys watch Jenna Christian's review?
Yeah.
I wanted
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I haven't yet though.
I just caught up on a whole bunch of videos from earlier. If you guys didn't notice,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was binging on two what's it called? 2 tabs.
I do that
noticed.
Yeah. I agree, David. De Niro was awesome in that.
Yeah. I said that dumpster scene is so creepy.
It is.
When Nolte's right there and he's watching it happen. They don't get caught.
Thanks, David.
And then the scene with Max Cady and Juliette Lewis. Creepy shit.
With the
Yeah.
retainer.
Huh?
The retainer.
When they're in like the
Yeah, he just takes the retainer out of her mouth.
yeah.
Cool
Ow, 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 get your fingers out of my mouth.
Fuck.
play.
Yeah, I still need to watch that, David. I haven't watched that yet.
I just I get I think it's $56 a year. I think I'm on the yearly. I didn't mean to, like, essentially, because I was on the free thing and I just never canceled it. So I just kind of let it fly.
Yeah.
Guys, I am tired tonight. I'm sorry if I'm down. I'm tired.
I'm tired too. It's been a long week. Very, very long week.
Yeah, next I'll be painting the guts.
Painting the guts.
Painting the
And my
guts.
stepbrother had to go deliver a big old giant fifth wheel full of hay today. And I was like, I was like, you want some company? He's like, yeah, but I got to get up at 4:30. I was like, all right.
Well,
I couldn't sleep anyways. I had too much on my mind, you know. The whole truck thing and everything, and this too. I'm just glad we got it taken care of. I'm so freaking grateful it ain't funny because it's a good thing he knew what to do because I didn't know. I don't know much about that stuff, but I can tell you this: I can now change a master brake cylinder or brake master cylinder.
Not allowed to say that anymore.
I can change oil, but
Me
I
too, Dave.
can change brake pads too, and tire, and but I don't really drive that much.
I am the master of disaster, the king of steam, the colossus of Christ.
I am the king of New York.
I am the emperor of YouTube.
The Emperor.
I don't rule jack and shit.
Jack just left him.
Jack ate shit and jumped.
Yep. Max Cady.
I know how to take a dent. If I have one of those guns, I can take a dent out of a car too. Because we had to take all the Votech stuff at school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Quincy High. We had all we had the Quincy College attached to it, so we had the auto body shop. the welding shop, the restaurant. So I did restaurant shit. But I picked communications and television.
That's cool.
I am the fly in your suit.
Right.
I am Darkwing Duck. I love that show. Still so funny.
Ruler of the world.
Mystery.
I've been watching a lot of Dark Side of the Ring.
Psycho Sid, Chris.
What is that on, Dave?
It's on Vice, but I've been watching it on the Roku network. They only get season 2 up for some reason.
Darkwing Duck. I actually remember that whole freaking song. Can you believe that?
When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck.
Hey, Cody.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, they
cool.
just turned me on yearly. They didn't even give me a choice. I don't mind.
When I watched the amusement park, it was probably Saturday.
Me. I'm excited, Dave. I'm very excited. Very, very, very.
I'm excited. I don't have Netflix. That's the one of the ones I don't have. When there's trouble, you call DW.
I have Netflix. When is the new He-Man series going to be on?
Just a little, Chris. There's all those voices in his head.
Remember Sid Justice?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, he said that when I thought he said that when he was Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid, yeah. Well, I'm saying we're talking about him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see? Do you remember when he broke his leg in the ring?
Oh man, no. Sounds terrible though.
He came down off the top rope and snapped his leg.
Oh,
Oh, it was so gross.
I remember that like it was yesterday, dude.
Yeah, it was
I was
just
watching that
walking
live. I was like, oh my.
like just snapped it in
It
half.
hurt so much.
I remember when
You can
Vince
see
McMahon,
like the bones sticking out.
Yeah,
when Vince McMahon blew both his quads.
yeah.
Ooh.
Just after the ring. You're just sitting there in the corner.
He just walking and then jumping in.
Triple H did a finish the match on a separated bicep. It like separated
Yeah.
his bicep, his knee, like
Well,
rolled up
I
on
mean,
him. It's gross.
look at Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle won a gold medal with a broken neck.
Oh,
Broke his neck in the
Well, I
Olympics.
tell people say, "Oh, it's so fake." Yeah, try it, buddy.
I mean, Steve Austin, remember when he broke his neck when Owen Hart pile drive them? They had to do like that little fake roll up to still win the match.
Duh.
Yeah, Danny it was a bad break. This guy the other day was his UFC debut. He knocked out his opponent in 7 seconds, and then when he was celebrating, he blew out his knee.
Oh no!
Oh man,
that's what would happen to my knee.
Doesn't
That's
that
like
suck?
that dumbass from the Washington Redskins. Remember that?
Yeah.
What was it? Fucking Kirk Cousins? Was that him?
Are you talking about? Are you talking about when he ran into the post?
Yes.
That was
No.
Gus.
Yes. Yes.
Gus Farrat
Right.
ran into the goal post.
Yep. Dumb hands. What a dumbass.
Danny, yeah, Sid recovered from the leg break, and then Droz got paralyzed. That was awful.
or Owen Hart who got killed.
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember watching that like it was yesterday. Oh, watching that
Mhm.
pay-per-view.
I was watching that on TV too.
Did he die in the ring?
Yeah.
He was supposed to come down
He
and
fell
wrap
on a live
like
show.
a harness, and the thing released too soon, and he fell in the middle of the ring.
Because
Oh my God.
it was the
Really?
cheaper option. The cheaper option.
They went for exactly.
They showed that live?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there
It
was
was
As a
It
pay per
just
view.
got cut.
Pay-per-view.
Nobody knew it was going to happen.
Pay-per-view, but luckily it was during like an in between the matches, so they were
Right.
showing like a promo for the next match, and there's like a it wasn't recorded live, but you could see them carrying his body out and stuff and trying
You
to.
can see footage. No, you can actually see footage of it on the internet.
Well, not him falling. The only thing that they never released. You can just see him. You can see him in the ring and stuff like that, and them working on him. But that night luckily it wasn't on camera, like in the actual pay-per-view. Sucked. It was just Jim Ross basically telling everybody he had died.
Oh, yeah, on the Dark Side of the Ring, they said they just gave him that responsibility.
Yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, Chris, over the
I know
edge.
some
That
of
was
those
in the
dark
pay-per-view.
things are not to be trusted. I'll tell you that though.
I watched the one with was it UFW? There was like
Yeah,
a crazy,
Jennifer.
like coked out maniac running like a wrestling federation there, like Cactus Jack.
I think we may actually end this one early tonight. So good night.
Yeah. Then everybody can be what's in the chat.
Darkwing Duck.
We'll have to end it on flashback.
I know, I was going to say, what do you want to go till 10 o'clock your time, Brad?
Flashback.
If we want to, it doesn't matter.
What did you guys do for Slashback Saturday?
I did. Oh wait, I did nothing.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stuff I missed while my internet went out.
I did Winter Beast.
I can tell you this: we've already got over 200 views on it.
Just like claymation, just slaughtering people.
That's awesome. So now I got to have that. That's that pack from Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, the homegrown horrors.
Yeah.
I put Beyond Dream's Door in, but I watched the trailer so far, and then I wanted to save the rest for tomorrow.
Yep. Super Slash Brothers are crapping out tonight.
Harley.
Yeah, we're tired tonight. Sorry, y'all.
Like I said, I'm not even that tired. It's just I have a long day tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
What time's the party, Joe?
It was
I'm
probably around
tired.
2. Everyone will start showing up, but we got a lot of stuff to do before then.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You got to run and get the cake.
You guys
Probably
get
the food.
cake and barbecue?
Yeah, we do. And we got a lot of stuff. We're doing, burgers, hot dogs, stuff like that on the grill. We got pasta salad and
Hell yeah.
all that kind of cookout.
Hell yeah.
Chris, my favorite wrestler of all time is HBK.
Who is it?
Shawn Michaels.
Okay. I don't even want to tell you what mine is.
Mine's not a very good wrestler.
I was a big Hogan fan too. Don't get me wrong. Like that, I was big Hogan fan. And then when Shawn Michaels took on the reins, I loved Shawn Michaels.
My favorite is the Ultimate Warrior.
Nice.
I was big into those those spectacles, like the Barbarian and shit like that. Demolition. Way back in the day, if they were like the cooler looking guys, I'd be in.
How about Mantar, who came out with that big fucking thing on it?
Yeah.
The Red Rooster.
The Masked Superstar. Remember him?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris. No, I know he was an asshole, but he was a great performer.
I like the Iron Sheik.
I
That was
never
my
did.
favorite wrestler.
Yeah, Dave. My son graduated from high school, so we're having a little graduation party for him tomorrow.
We have my
I love
niece
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan will always be my favorite wrestler.
Hulk Hogan? Nice.
Hogan was my
Always.
favorite as a kid, definitely, and then as I got older, and Shawn Michaels, like I said, became champ. And when Hogan,
It's funny. Shawn Michaels is my second favorite of all time.
Yeah, I was always I was always more of a WWF fan than WCW. I watched both, but I was more WWF. So when Hogan went to
Undertaker's
WCW,
my third. Triple H is my fourth.
Fourth.
And John Cena is my fifth, I think. I like John Cena. I always have.
Everybody likes Superfly, Jimmy Snuka.
Mm-hmm.
who went on to admit
Also
that he
like
murdered.
Macho Man a lot, but he was my brother's favorite growing up.
What did you admit to, Joe?
He admitted to a murder in his book.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
killed his
he did.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Hey, well, there's John.
Rye, I don't know about the A and W,
Hey, John.
A&E ones, but Dark Side of the Ring is on the Roku network. If you got a Roku.
That's part 7, John. That's part 7.
Danny, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say like joint.
Oh, I like
Funny.
like IRS and
Heh,
fucking
Money.
nails and
Yeah, Dave, the ones that were pre-posed and like made of rubber and your dog chewed on them.
yeah.
Yeah, I had all the figures back then. I used to collect all the wrestling figures.
Nice.
I had the springy ones that you would like push down on.
Yeah. Yeah, they had
Oh,
the
no,
whole head,
really?
even the warrior and stuff like that.
My
Yeah.
brother still has all of them.
My brother has mine. That's funny.
Yeah. That's the stuff he hoarded.
He's got all my wrestling.
My thing for HBK was just his talent.
Yeah,
I know,
definitely.
like Brett says, he's the best there was, but HBK was untouchable with his talent.
Yeah, he carried so many matches. I mean, he was
Even
for a
when he
small
lost,
guy-
like he made everybody look so good.
Exactly.
You know?
Like when he put somebody over, he put someone over, and when it was his time to shine, he definitely took the spot.
I was big into the Rockers, and then I felt betrayed.
Oh, when he kicked Money Janae to the glass.
I was like, good, he got rid of the dead weight.
Yeah.
The Rockers are kind of like my generation's Hardy
Yeah.
Boys.
Exactly. I liked Marty I liked Sean through all of his transitions.
Me too.
Did you say they were your
And he was-
generation?
even when he was going through that really dark period.
Yeah,
where he was doing
they're
a lot of
wrestling
drugs.
Hardy Boys.
Wow.
Well, see, we were kind of in the middle there, Dave. I mean, because the Hardys were basically like
the
our
Hardys,
age.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
like
Yeah, but
they
I
were
remember
a
when the
little
Hardy
bit older
Boys
than
were
us, but
the Hardy Boys used
they
to be
were-
like jobbers. They would put them in just to make the other wrestlers look good at first.
yeah.
They would be like, "Man,
the
it's
Rockers
Hardy."
the Rockers were the Hardys of our childhood, and the Hardys were the Hardys of our teenagehood.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I loved Bastionberger. He was so big.
Bam, now, see, Danny,
Dude.
Bam Bigelow, for a big guy, that guy could move. He was
And
another
he
one.
was real too. They said
Yep.
that you knew you were hit when he hit you. Like he didn't pull punches. He was just like.
If you want to
mean
see the
and-
talent of Bam Bam Bigelow, watch WrestleMania 11 when he faces LT, because
Mhm.
Bam Bam had to carry that match against Lawrence Taylor. 'Cause Lawrence Taylor gassed out in like the first 3 minutes, and Bam Bam just carries that main event.
I used to like the Road Warriors too.
Yeah. I like the makeup and shit.
Oh, what a rush!
Like.
That's one of Bill's favorite teams.
The Road Warriors? Yeah, they were awesome. They used to come out to Iron Man. I still don't know how they got away with that.
Yeah, I mean, I like Hacksaw and I like Sergeant Slaughter because he was a GI Joe and
Yep.
mm,
The Refrigerator Perry. That was the funniest thing ever. He had nunchucks with a football on them. That was
Yeah.
fucking so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I never got his figure. I did get Sergeant Slaughter though.
Did you have to mail order this? Like,
Yeah.
box office figure?
Yep.
Yeah, Chris.
I had a
Demolition.
bunch of Sergeant Slaughters. You want me to put it on something, Grandma?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I had the hooded Cobra Commander that you had to send away for.
Oh, I had that too.
Yeah.
I had
to send
him.
away from him.
I had
remember,
well, Bill still has it. The Ghost Force Obi-Wan Kenobi you had to send away for.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Try throwing that thing in the bottom of a swimming pool and see if you find it. It's hard. What are you trying to find, Grandma?
What I was watching. Little House on the Prairie.
Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim. Fucking Honky Tonk Man. I used to hate that dude.
I met him. I hung out with him and Killer Kowalski for like hours at this card shop when I was a kid.
Were they cool?
Yeah, they were very cool.
I just didn't like his character. I just thought that was when I started that and the hillbillies, or what were they called? They had a whole family of hillbillies.
The Godwins?
WWF.
Yeah. Hillbilly Jim was the manager of the Godwins, Henry Godwin and Phineas Godwin.
And one turned into like Midian.
Yep, Phineas, yeah. Because it was Hog and Pig, Henry O. Godwin and Phineas I. They were so clever. All those gimmicks back then.
Yeah. Did they even do that anymore, or is it just like wrestlers being wrestlers?
It's just not as cheesy as it used to be. Some of them are, but not as bad. Like 96, 97 had some really cheesy gimmicks.
So did the 80s. The 80s were...
Yeah, that's when they had the Red Rooster and stuff like that.
Mom, can you see what he's doing out there? I didn't even know he was out there.
Well, he's out there with Peg, probably.
I didn't know he was even out there.
Yep. Just tired.
Just put those clothes in your mouth.
Been a long day. Been a long week. I froze. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, right, the goon.
What was the dent? Ivan Yankov?
Isaac Yankem, DDS. That was before you were famous. Glenn Jacobs. Now the fucking guy's the mayor. Like
Mm-hmm.
Isaac Yankem, DDS.
It's almost like a horror character, almost.
Yeah. He had the gross teeth and stuff and the drill. That was his entrance music, actually, was the dentist drill. He would just come out to the sound of the drill.
I like the Repo Man.
Coco Beware.
Yeah.
Fucking Coco Beware. Oh my God.
Him and his parrot.
Yep.
And then I watched Glow for a while, and that was just completely ridiculous. But boy, was it fun.
I never saw that, the original Glow.
Wrestling.
What'd you say, Brad?
I watched the original Glow's, wrestling thing. My grandma was watching Little House on the
I
Prairie.
was going to say, that's Little House, isn't it?
Yep. Season 7, episode 7? Or season 11? I can't remember which one it is. The Strangler.
I don't know.
Serial killer one.
Waylon Murphy, yep.
Whose life are they going to ruin on the prairie this week?
Who's losing their eyesight, their light?
Yeah. Stalked by a slasher.
Someone's dying of dysentery this week.
They're living in a house now, or in the town now.
Blow the fucking houses up at the end.
Even little Laura Ingalls tried to run down that hill at the end, and she kept falling. Yeah, my parents used to love that show.
Then Shannon Doherty played in the last season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Did she
right.
really?
They just adopted, they had, like, because their father died.
Yeah.
His brother.
She was in a lot of stuff, though.
Did you ever see the?
When did it stop
finale?
airing?
Did you ever see the series finale?
Yeah.
No.
Blew up the fucking town.
Yeah. Because the guy
When did
bought
it
it.
stop airing?
Yeah, they blew
84?
it up.
1984?
Yeah.
No
It's
shit.
like the ending of the dinosaurs. Let's just blow this shit away.
Yeah. A guy bought the town and they didn't want him to have it, so they just started blowing the fucking place up.
Wow.
But then they had 2 TV movies, I think.
It's like one of those shows where it's like people think, I don't want to watch that, but there's a darkness to that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the consumption. I'm addicted to opium.
Oh, you just watch Sylvia and you're like, oh shit. Like, there's no need for a guy to be going around town with a freaking clown mask. Like Alice Sweet Alice style mask.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a slasher one.
I mean, yeah, it really is.
Yeah, because I got that season because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the one you did today though, or last night, Fraggle Cock.
Oh yeah, I had to do that. We always talk about Fraggle Cock, so I was like, I got to do a Fraggle Rock episode.
Did you see my comment?
Yeah. Next week, you're gonna like my pick next week, Jason.
Okay, what kind of show is it?
You're a fan of the show, I know that.
Uh-oh. It's gotta be a Halloween episode.
It's not actually.
Really?
I'm
Right.
saving all Halloween themed episodes for October, so
Oh, nice.
everything before is just gonna be regular horror themed.
Then there.
Every episode of Roseanne, Halloween.
I know, right? I do have a Roseanne episode coming up later this season, but it's not a Halloween one.
Trying to think of when something happened that was scary worthy.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
It's not the one where Roseanne and Jackie go back to their childhood home where their father used to beat them and all, was it?
Nope.
I'm still waiting for you to get Benson.
Yes.
Hey, this may be that episode where the casino's blowing up.
I don't think they have all the Benson seasons out, though. That's the thing.
No, they won't.
That one, there's like a murder mystery on a boat, and it scared the shit out of me.
Nice.
Because this guy had a knife in his back and shit. I was like, what are we watching? I was watching with my aunt. This isn't the Benson I know.
With Gretchen and Black.
I got a really good one coming up.
Did you know that they did a horror episode?
It takes place in a high school, and it's a bunch of kids locked in the high school, and has one of the creepiest masks they've ever fucking
Joe talks about
Nice.
one of his
It's a slasher episode in a school.
Nice. Sure about the lady that died from writing? She was a writer on Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Come on, damn you.
Are you coming? Are you going with them tomorrow, Mom? Mom?
No, Chris, that's
Are you
actually a
going
Halloween
with
episode.
Mike? Okay, you guys are coming back afterwards, right?
Glow was good. I watched the first season. I really enjoyed it.
We're gonna go basically after we wake up, but I'm not gonna get up that early, so we'll wait for
I
you.
like up at 6 a.m., Brad.
Yeah.
Up and out.
Nah,
You have to
I
work
got
on
up
Saturday?
early this morning.
Well, I
He's
guess
got to
you don't have
go
to work
back tomorrow, so my mom's gonna do with him, and I'll wait for her to get back so I can say goodbye.
Yeah. Glow was a good show. Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
What?
Home Improvements had some pretty good Halloween ones too.
I have one of them coming up in October. I'm going to do one of those episodes.
Weren't you the one that did the ranking of all the episodes on Home Improvement, all the Halloween ones?
I did. I ranked the Home Improvement Halloween episodes, and I ranked the Roseanne ones last Halloween.
Yeah. Or Roseanne's a necessity.
Yeah.
Because most of theirs were pretty good.
I think my favorite one is the one where Fred and Dan end up in bed together.
Oh, that's a funny one.
That is.
It's with Leon's Halloween party at the diner.
Yeah.
Leon.
I like how Dan's like, "Stop it, Fred. We'll talk about it later in the shower." It's like,
Danny Noonan.
Yeah, Chris, that's a good episode.
See, now I'm curious about the Roseanne one, Joe.
well, you'll find out in August because I think that's when it's scheduled.
August?
Yep.
God damn, Joe. Can't wait till August, man.
Why?
Rye, yeah, Twin Peaks is amazing, especially the original season 1 and 2.
It's one thing I never watched. Never watched Twin Peaks. Never watched Picket Fences. Never watched
Knots Landing.
Me either.
Knots Landing.
I saw.
yeah.
I think my mom used to watch Picket Fences. I'm not sure.
I have Picket Fences, the DVD set that they released, and then I obviously have over Twin Peaks. I love Twin Peaks.
Did you guys watch Point Pleasant?
Yeah, I have that too on DVD.
Wait a minute. What was Point Pleasant? I think I used to watch that.
I was so sad. It got canceled like right in mid-season.
Yeah,
So, but I got the DVD.
the DVD has it up though.
Like, was it 3 episodes left?
Yeah,
I'm like the old-fashioned one of this group when it comes to TV. My favorite shows are from like the 70s and 60s.
So, no, mine are too.
My favorite. One of my favorite shows is Hogan's Heroes. I love that show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
My favorite sitcom is Full House.
Is it really?
No,
Yeah.
not
Wow.
mine. Mine
What's
is
your
the
favorite
greatest
episode?
sitcom ever made. MASH.
Oh, Full House?
yeah.
I love the one where they go to Disney World.
Oh, me too.
Or the couple,
that's
was
a
it like
good
2 or 3 episodes?
The house
Yeah.
meets the mouse.
Yeah. I love the
Yeah, that was
one.
where Uncle Jesse got to play with the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does it play with them a few times, yeah, because they're friends.
Yeah, that's true.
For-
He did it in real life too.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Full House, that's a tough one.
Obviously, I love the series finale where she splits personalities.
I love the Christmas episodes. Every Christmas I watch the Christmas episodes.
Fucking falls off the horse.
I was watching the music video for "We Are the World" the other day.
Oh
I'm
no.
still trying to figure out how Dan Aykroyd got in that.
Oh, the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, I know he can sing and all, but it's just funny. He's like the only
Or the-
non-official singer in that.
Matlock. Matlock was alright.
Ones where the grandpa dies is sad.
I can watch
Oh,
those shows.
yeah. What was his name?
Those are like grandpa. Those are like
Yeah,
old people
Papuli.
shows.
That's it.
Yeah.
God
And then
damn
Michelle throws her chopstick house. She's, no, he's not dead. And she fucking throws
Yeah.
it.
it. Yep.
Michael Myers 101. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, Michael Myers.
Three's Company. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, is it Jason? Is it?
Yeah.
No. Is it one of your favorite shows?
Fuck you, Joe.
That's a hint for my my next TV series. Is that
No,
one of
it's not. Is it really? Damn.
next week?
All right, now I'm trying to think of which one you did now.
Yeah. It's funny because I watched this episode to do my TV series, right?
Mhm.
I watched it on my DVD, and then like literally 2 days later, I'm flipping through the channels, and that fucking episode was on. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
I have
said to Aaron, I'm like, I literally just watched this for my TV series, and now it's this episode that's on.
Yep, IFC. They play them all the time.
Mm.
Oh no. All the
I used to, yeah, I watched that back in the day, Chris.
And you guys watch stuff that like my parents and grandparents watched.
I used to watch Hee Haw. That's like what I watched with my grandpa. Like Silk Stockings, Hee Haw, and Heat of the Night. I used to watch Mysterious Science
I used to
Theater
watch that
2000 with
with
them a lot. Yeah, the Little Rascals, because he used to wake me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning
Yep. I love
when I would
that.
stay over there. Yeah.
Fucking Little Rascals is a shit right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a huge sitcom fan. I mean, from I Love Lucy to like 90s sitcoms and beyond. Like I just love sitcoms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, a lot of them are fun.
Priscilla Barnes. She took over for Suzanne Summers.
Yes. Actually,
She
she
has
took
the
over for Cindy. I mean,
yeah, Cindy.
Yeah.
Who was in only a little bit of it. But Priscilla Barnes also has the 3 nipples and more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Focus.
Only it was a piece of pepperoni. I
My
think.
thoughts exactly.
Hey, happy flashback.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
The dad on Little House gets beat up a lot too.
Michael Landon.
Yeah, he gets his ass kicked a lot.
He's always fighting that guy.
Yeah.
There's
He's
a lot of
too
fights.
passive. He's too passive.
They did.
Yeah, I used to watch Dukes of Hazzard because I would watch all that other stuff at the New Hampshire house because they had a trailer in New Hampshire, and then I watched like Dukes of Hazzard in their living room in Quincy and stuff.
Yep.
And I had the little Matchbox car.
Generally,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dukes of Hazzard's done. We probably won't play it anymore. It's probably like gone.
I used to want that car, and I used to want Kit from Knight Rider. I had a Kit. I had a Kit big wheel, and I had a Kit pedal car. That with the light, it would light up in the front. And I used to when I was like 4 or 5. Probably 4, yeah. I used to use the Kit pedal car to reenact scenes from 48 Hours with my dummy.
No.
I had a dummy, and I would just knock the dummy around like he was Eddie Murphy. And I was Nick Nolte. I do that for my my parents and their friends.
That's amazing.
I just beat the shit out of the dummy, like Nick Nolte beat up Eddie Murphy.
You used to sing "The Boys Are Back."
I was wondering why I was hearing Little House coming out of this TV and also over there. It's because my wife's in that room over there, and she's listening to our stream, and the Little House is coming through her phone.
Little House on the
So you guys
Supersonic
about ready?
Rocket. Yeah, I am. I'm exhausted, man. I'm barely able to keep my eyes open.
All right.
A small show today, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yep,
Great
thank you,
attendance
guys.
today. We really appreciate it.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody, have a good night. We'll talk to
Thank
you
you.
later.
Bye-bye.